It's my fault. I ran late last night from the graduation, so it has been a good morning. Good morning here. And Shawna, how is your morning so far?
Awesome sauce. I mean, I've been chilling out here for a minute. So I was like, let me just get some work done and do some research because why not? I was I was playing with the photo booth thing on here and I was like, oh, I gotta do my giveaway because I got 300 subscribers now.
Yay! YouTube, right?
Yep, on YouTube.
Fantastic. That is great. You were rocking it.
Yes. Yeah, so I wanted to do a giveaway because that was a big achievement. So I'm sitting here playing. I'm just like, I don't even know what I'm doing yet. I ain't even writing nothing down. What the heck? So I was just like, okay, let me just. And then I was like, oh, I took some good pictures with my photo booth, and I'm just looking at the pictures. I was like, I had a little photo shoot and didn't even realize
it. How does the photo booth thing work?
So with the Apple, it's just it does a countdown. And then it will snap the picture. It's like 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
I mean, or 3, 2, 1, and then it will snap the picture. So I'm in here like, all of this. And I felt like I was getting it. And then I was like, oh man. And so I deleted the videos that I've had on there previous week working with that. I just couldn't figure out how to switch up my camera. So I started working and doing, Quick Player, with that. And then I'm like, oh, okay, that's it. And it's better to have, like when I do the, the zodiac readings and stuff like that for the videos. And so I was just like, oh, and then I haven't recorded in a long time. So I'm just like, I done forgot how to damn record and all of this. Like, because I've been going live for so long. I'm just like, damn, how do I record? Why is the camera looking like that? And I'm looking back like, which side am I on?
That is too funny. Oh my goodness.
Too crazy. So that's what I've been playing with. I told you I was just playing. And then the birds was looking at me like I was crazy. And I'm just like.
You should put on that song RuPaul's Supermodel, like just
right.
Or Madonna, strike a pose, Sashay, Shantae, Sashay, Shantae.
Absolutely. I didn't already lit the sage. Sage went out. I said the prayers, and I'm sitting here. I did a whole reading on myself. I was like, oh wow, I got all that great energy. And then I started doing things for Monday, getting ready for tea time on Monday, and it's a new moon on Monday.
Lord have mercy. So, and yes, like you're saying, soon, very soon, we will be done with retrograde.
Yes, June 3rd. I looked it up.
I was telling Shawna earlier. It's like it's really the technology part has been kicking my butt this time. Usually everything else not so much, but the technology part has been really kicking my butt. And I've files that I know that I worked on a month ago. So I go up on Excel, and Excel will look at all your previous files, right? Everything you've opened, everything you've used. And I'll click on files that I didn't even have to go look for them in a folder because they're right there. And I click, and it's like, I don't see it.
Right?
And it's like, wait a minute. It's there because you even have it on your thing under Excel or under Word. And I'm like, oh my goodness, Lord have mercy.
I'm telling you. It is. And what's so crazy is, okay, all last week I was out here on my phone. It's an Apple phone, and I have the computer out here, the laptop out here. It would not pick up the Wi-Fi on the phone. It kept
you were talking about that,
5G.
like the 5G coming in and out of all that stuff, right?
But on the laptop, it picks up the Wi-Fi fine. And I'm just like, it's the same products. What the heck is going on? Like, whatever. I'm not about to deal with. And then I couldn't get on for Facebook talking about I need to for my personal page. So I'm just like, well, whatever. I'm not about to figure this out. At least I'm on with the business page and whatever for the first time. I guess I'm on. I didn't even check to see if I'm on. At that.
Oh my goodness.
OMG.
Well, interesting thing is that I've had a Facebook page for a long time, And when you set up a Facebook page and you create a business page, it connects to your Facebook page. So it's like hinged initially off of that. Well, I guess I must have had enough time or enough followers or something. So Facebook sent me the thing and says, "Do you want to separate it like it really should be?" And I'm like, "Okay, yeah." So I clicked click that little button, thinking, yeah, it makes sense to have it separated. I thought we already did, so no biggie. It's all the same. When I hit that button, everybody who was following me on Sonoran Mystic Tarot automatically flipped over to my personal page and is no longer under Sonoran Mystic Tarot Facebook business page. And I'm like, wait a minute, whoa, wait a minute. Oh my gosh. Anyway, so that I just thought it was crazy. You never know what you're gonna get. It's like, really.
I mean, it's always something. It's always something. And I'm like, what in the world? What in the world? So I'm just like, I'm not about to deal with all of this. Thank you for allowing me to be on this and go on from there. But hello, everyone that is popping on. We just got the rambling and talking about our rant. Hello, let's begin. Hello, Roseflower. Hello, Gypsy Soul. Hello, Creating Balance. Alu, Grand Rising. Affirm Wellness.
Kashish.
Kashish. Hello, finally you made it today. Yes, I'm sorry I missed you on Monday. Hello, Neil. Hello, Angel Eyes. Brenda, hello, my love. Star Baby, what is going on?
Stephanie.
Miss Stephanie, yes. Hello.
We have a Star Laveau and then we have a Star Babyface. 2 stars out there.
It's the same. She's on Twitch and she's on YouTube.
Oh, okay, there we go. And then Taylor and Sharper Clairvoyant.
Yes, hello.
Yes. And Angel Eyes, I saw your thing pop up and I did not have a chance. Matina, hello as well. Angel Eyes, where was it? Angel Eyes. Headed back to California today and then to Arizona on Saturday. Oh, wow, nice. Hopefully you'll get some time to visit with us while you're here, Angel Eyes.
Oh, this West Coast stuff. We was looking up because Kenny got an extra day off next week. And I was like, he was like, let's look at the tickets for out west. I was like, oh, yes, for Arizona, for Phoenix. So we looked at the tickets and it will cost us already about $1,500 already to fly back. It's a good old, but because of this weekend, and it's the weekend, you know what I mean?
Yep. I'm flying to yes, Ron. Welcome in, Ron, and yes, we can add you to the list.
Hello, Ron.
And the zone as well. Absolutely, we can add you too as well.
Hey, Angie. I don't know if I said Angie. Hello.
Oh, yeah.
It's 11:11. It was 11:11, y'all. My time.
Whoop, there it is.
Yes. The flights are always expensive from the East Coast going to the West Coast. Because they was like 700 and some change. And I would say it would probably cost us way more than that, you know.
Well, I'm flying on the 2nd, and then I'll be gone to the 6th. And that ticket was outrageous. And I had my chance of flying into Pittsburgh, Dulles, National, or BWI. And so I had 4 different options, and yet the prices, no matter what, were high. So I had $1,400 to fly into Pittsburgh, and then it was $1,100 to fly into BWI, and then I think it was $800 to fly into Dulles. Now I've been flying that same route forever, and I'm looking like $300-400. But the airlines are like, we'll just cut the number of flights, and then we'll raise the price. So where you're beaten to death, it's like, geez, it was. But it's interesting.
They're going to blame it on the fuel. Oh, it's the fuel prices. No, it's not.
Yep, and everything else except for them. Yep.
Right.
And then I'm flying. Then I got a ticket to Houston. Now this is the strange thing. I got a ticket to Houston, and that ticket is 1 week later, and that was $400. It's like,
what the heck?
I know, and they're both nonstop, so it's not like there's anything along the way.
Right.
Crazy.
It's something. It's always something. And
Mhm.
then, so we looked at going back up to North Carolina to surprise family, and daggone, the tickets were. And then I looked at the weather. I said, "Babe, it's gonna be raining, and it's gonna be it's gonna be 60 something. So are you serious?" Our selves is gonna stay down here and be Floridians.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Oh, and
yes,
I talked
indeed.
to DJ, by the way.
Oh, good.
Guess how far he lives from us?
I'm just like 10 minutes, 5 minutes, or what?
16 minutes away.
Oh, not bad at all.
Not bad at all. So we just got to figure out our schedules and do the hangout.
Super. Yeah, that'd be great. He was talking the other day about that, and he's like, I can't believe that. That's so cool.
Yeah,
And,
he said, he said, where are you at? And I told him where I was at. And he was like, I don't know where that's at. And he was like, I'm trying to get used to Florida. So I said, I understand. So he sent me his address, and so I just put it in the GPS, and I just looked at him. I was like, you're 16 minutes from us. So yeah.
Yeah, I asked you.
Okay, so Victor is Lex Mix. Just
Victor
FYI.
is Lex Mix.
Yeah.
Did Victor pop up?
He's on YouTube.
Oh, I didn't get the name. That just popped up. Okay. Hello, Shawna.
Yeah, okay.
Hey, Lex Mix. Hey, Lex Mix. How are you?
Hello.
I haven't seen Lex Mix in a while. I haven't seen you pop up in a while, Lex Mix. So
right.
Nice. Well, I was talking to DJ, and I told him about you mentioned that golf club, and he's like, oh no, he works at a golf club in Fort Myers.
In Fort Myers, okay.
Right. So he doesn't work he lives in Cape Coral, but he works in Fort Myers.
Okay.
Because I was mentioning what you and I spoke about that. So
yes, do the little pop-up, come with the cart and with our golf clubs and have our golf outfits on. Oh man, that would be hilarious. Be like, what in the world?
A few years ago, DJ and I played golf in Utah, and somebody said that Don, you made me jump over to YouTube, but no clips up yet, but that will come. Okay, so yep, get it done. Yeah, Victor, you can get it done. I have total confidence. But anyway, so we went up there to play, and I had old golf shoes, and so I used.
Oh no way!
And as I'm using my shoes that I've worn forever on the golf course, some young kid comes up. He's like, "You're not supposed to wear those shoes anymore on the golf courses." I'm like, "Well, I appreciate the information. Thank you much. You need to take the shoes off, and when you get, I said, I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Little boy, you better go somewhere.
Exactly. My tight jaw getting tighter and tighter. Like, really, you don't want to go there. And he's like, you're gonna damage the greens. And I'm like, okay, I appreciate that very much. And DJ just kind of looking at me, and he's thinking, oh, Dad's gonna blow. This is not gonna be pretty, Finally, the kid went a little too far, and I'm like, okay. So I just had to be a little. I had to rise to his occasion. I'll put it that way. It was not pretty.
I know that's right.
Needless to say that he was not a happy camper. He was not a happy camper when he left, because I was like,
I know that's right. Like, come on, like who are you talking to?
Exactly. It's like, I hear you. I've already acknowledged that I hear you. I've already acknowledged that I'm getting the point. Now back off. But he wasn't getting it, so I just had to be a little bit of me from time to time.
Yes.
Like, damn,
thank you for the comment. We do have good glasses on today.
Yes. I like these. I'm really drawn to these red glasses. I love it.
Yeah. I have my shopping cart. I have 2 different websites that I get my glasses from. Mm-hmm. And both shopping carts are like, should I just go ahead and pay for them now? Because then I'm trying to space them out so Kenny won't be so noticeable. Because he sit there and counted my glasses the other day because I have them all out, and I'm just like, don't nobody count your comic books. Stop counting my glasses.
I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. We have one thing, and that thing has been growing and growing. We have glasses everywhere, right? And then it's like every time Ed can't find a pair of glasses someplace, he's ordering another pair. And he's like, now you move my. I'm like, I don't move your glasses. Those are, but so now we have glasses everywhere. It's like we are the glass house. When somebody, I'm telling you, we have to donate them to a museum. There's so many. Lord have mercy.
Yes.
So, oh Jesus. Well, everybody, appreciate y'all for popping in. Let's get rolling. And the first update is Rose Flower. And Rose Flower, is it a general or a specific question? And again, for those who didn't pop in, those of you popping in after I said this, I had a graduation last night and I was running so late. So I apologize for us running late. It is all my fault because the morning wasn't happening.
It's like the school years are so different. When I graduated, it was everything in the morning. They was not doing anything in the evening whatsoever. Mm-hmm. It was everything in the morning. And it was like, so, and where I went to school, our field wasn't big enough. Our field was big enough. I don't know why we just didn't do it at the field. I guess because it was just too hot, and we always did it at the Coliseum. So, and it was every school booked after that. You know what I'm saying? It was just like, bam, another school. And then it was for that whole weekend.
Mm-hmm. Now you're on the list. Mm-hmm.
And then on, what was that, Sunday? It was boom, bam. If you didn't graduate on Sunday, you was heading down to the beach for the week.
Well, it's interesting. I had a with this ceremony. It's here in Arizona and it's hot as hell. So the good part is that by them doing it at night and it's on the field, on the football field, because the auditorium's not big enough. So it's on the football field, and they do it at night so the thing cools down. So we did. It was warm, but it wasn't 100+ degrees. That's a good thing.
Well, that's good.
Let's see, Rose Flower. Can I please get a general reading for what's coming in June?
Well, Chad, they flying out, and I'm just gonna let them fly out for you. Okie dokie. You got the Queen of Swords here, Rose Flower. Where am I at? Right here, where the camera is at. Okay. The Queen of Swords is speaking with this energy of, you don't take no mess. Papa don't take no mess, but Mama don't take no mess. You know what I mean? This is that matureness that is coming through that I feel with you. I feel like you are definitely, stepping up your game of the things that you can handle and what you cannot handle and what you will handle and what you will accept and what you won't accept. It's like that energy now, like you are stepping into the true woman that you are at that. But it's just that some strong feminine energy around you. Definitely, being smarter at your decision making, and literally staying on top of your game. You got the Empress card here as well, and the Empress card speaks with success. It speaks with beauty, getting back into yourself. So you definitely is moving into this new energy of, look, I'm taking care of me now. I'm focusing on my health. I'm focusing on my my beauty. I can see you getting back into doing things for yourself, like some self-care things as far as in beauty wise, but actually loving yourself like no one else can love yourself. You have the Page of Swords here as well. The Page of Swords speaks with this energy of, a message coming through for you to rise above, to stand on top of your game. Like you see things totally different. At that, I feel like there is some news that will be coming in for you in June that is going to help clear out any confusion, any whatever the bull crap is. But yet you are like, look, I'm ready for whatever's going to come my way, and I know how to handle whatever comes my way. I'm literally on top I can see it totally different. You have the Ten of Swords here as well. And the Ten of Swords speaks with things that was like was on your mind, things that was felt like portrayal or people, doing backstabbing you in some sort. This is things coming to an end. This is literally that freedom, that completion of this cycle of that, because now you see it totally different. I love that how you have swords, because now your mind is back together. Your mind is like really, really on it. You have the Hermit card. The Hermit card speaks with the energy of, grounding yourself and doing some self-reflecting at that. But I feel like you can also be working with a Virgo, or a Virgo might come into your life and help influence you to remind you to stay focused on you. At that, you have the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups speak with an offer of like love coming through, like of doing something that you absolutely love. I just feel like June is literally going to be all about you and you taking care of yourself. At that, being that you are taking care of yourself health-wise, mentally and emotionally, I feel like this might open up a door for if you are single, someone stepping through, want to holler at you. But if you're not single, this is definitely that love of doing and moving forward into doing what you absolutely love doing.
Super.
Yeah. So I am correct. The bottom of the deck says the King of Cups. So I would not, if you are single, this will be this person coming through for you. That is, laid back and welcoming with love for you, my love.
She's single and ready to mingle.
Oh, so you married. So I feel like this may be it becoming much deeper.
Rekindling.
What I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like doing some, like y'all was lost or you was lost in what the things that you were doing, and bam, boom. It's like things are coming back into place. Like that love is back where it's supposed to be, but it's like new love, fresh new love. So that's what I have for you, my love. A lot of love.
It's interesting. I see the strength card. So when you see the strength card, it's telling you that you have the strength, or to know that you are strong, know that you're ready. So don't be surprised if you're kind of at a point where you're kind of reviewing where you've come from, all the obstacles you've taken to get there, and know that there's like a what do you call it? A cycle. There's a cycle coming to an end, and you're kind of just you're kind of looking back and saying, okay, look where I've come from, look how this has happened, whatever. So you're kind of like doing an inventory. You're kind of saying, okay, where am I moving forward to? How did I get here? Is this where I wanted to be? If I wanted to make a change, how is that possible? Kind of like what Shawna was saying, as you're looking with this is part of that whole cycle, because again, you're just and there's the Three of Pentacles. I'm loving this. The Three of Pentacles, when you see that, generally speaking, the Three of Pentacles is saying during this time of reflection, during this time of otherwise, don't forget to ask people, talk to people, communicate with people, ask their thoughts, ask their feelings. Whenever you know what you want to do, whenever you know what you want to kind of close and bring something to an end, speak to folks and make sure that you're speaking to the people who can help you make these decisions, or at least help you vent or to air your grievances or whatever you want to do. But the cool part is, again, don't forget to ask people's advice. You don't have to follow the advice, because that's what advice is. But at the same time, you ask it and say, does this resonate with me? Is this something that I will use? And there's a Nine of Cups. Again, this is so it's interesting. Nine of Cups and Nine of Swords. So again, you're doing some inventory, you're doing some reflection, you're looking forward to where you want to do, how you want to do, whatever, pop. But the most important thing is you're going to be coming into a happy cycle. So be prepared for that. And as you move forward with what Shawna was saying, the good thing is happiness is coming. You're going to find this. You're going to find this will ultimately have been a good time in your life, and a closing of a cycle in a very happy way, and a moving forward into something new. That is exciting. That's what's on the horizon for you this coming June. Embrace it. Be ready for it, by the way. Be proactive. and be thinking about all the things that, again, be thinking about all the possibilities, because your limitations are merely at your doorstep. Whatever you create in obstacles, they're yours. So make sure that you open your mind, open your heart, you know?
Yes.
Says, for the people asking, Don posted the list on YouTube chat. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Star. Yeah, I posted it so people could see where they are on the list. Absolutely. And Mina, no, you did not make the list. The list is closed. If you made the list, then you're going to get your reading today. But unfortunately, if you haven't, the only thing I would suggest is stick around if you want to. And if somebody pops off the list and we can fill it in, then we will do it. You're welcome, Rose. And hopefully,
You're so welcome, love.
yeah. And this is going to be a good June for you. If I were you, I'd be smiling at facing June.
Heck yeah. I wouldn't be surprised at that. Like, you are definitely going to have like a new circle, new folks that's going to support you and uplift you at that, my love. So definitely, I'm super excited for you as well. Anytime when that's personal growth and that's acknowledging, you know what I mean? Like, something ain't right. So let me fix it.
Stephanie, you are on the list. You ask, how do you get on the list? You are on the list. You jumped in early, and I jumped in the list. When people jump in, and as soon as they jump in, I assume that they want a reading. So I put them on the list, and I assumed when you jumped in that you wanted the list. So you are already on the list, Stephanie. Again, if anybody has questions whether they are there or not, let me show it again. This is the list, so everybody knows who is on the list. Okay.
Yeah.
And then next in line is Gypsy Soul. So Gypsy, do you want a, how can I be on the list? Gypsy, you are on the list. The question, do you want a general or a specific reading, Gypsy?
So let me just reiterate real quick of what Don was saying about the chat. Okay, so we can see everything going in the chat, and I'm pretty sure everyone can see it as well, depending on, yeah, because if I'm on Twitch on when y'all go on Wednesday, I can see everyone's comments. It's just give us a moment to read them, everyone, so and then respond to you. But we definitely see everyone's comments as well, and you can see everyone's comments as well too.
But I know that Facebook, sometimes I can't see theirs, or they can't see YouTube's. And
well, Facebook is coming up.
Oh no, for us it does, but for people on Facebook, sometimes you all don't see what YouTube says, and YouTube doesn't see what Facebook says, and so sometimes they're. Good morning, divinely guided. Good morning,
hello,
good morning, JoJo. Good morning,
hey, JoJo.
We had Shawna, before we get into the next one, Gypsy Soul, we had a great class on Tuesday night.
I missed it. I'm sitting here waiting on the calendar like a crazy nut and didn't even look at my email because I saw it. I was like, what the hell? What was going on with me? I bet you it was bomb.
It was good. It was good. We JoJo was there, Creating Balance was there, Cynthia, and a number of others. Affirm Wellness was there, and it was interesting because we start off with a harder thing. One of the harder things to do in the psychic practice, and that is names. And so, good morning, Pam. Pam was there too, actually. Yeah.
Hello, Miss Pam.
Yeah. So we start off with names, and I said, just to get an initial, get a feeling, get something, a connection, whatever. And then everybody's kind of getting a little depressed because it was a little bit hard, and it was. Yeah. But and I warned them it was going to be a little bit difficult. But once we got through that, I said, once you connect, and if you get a name, then can you send something about that individual, whatever. And actually, a lot of people got a little bit. Some people got initials, some people got names. Some people got things, but it was hard. And then after that, we broke out, and I said, okay, let's do an exercise. And I explained how we're going to do this and what to connect with. And let's do an exercise where you talk about, have the one sitter and everybody read. And when you do that, read for them what happened last week. Give an idea of what happened last week. Mm-hmm. Everybody in the group, everybody in all the groups got hits. It was amazing. There was so much energy. Amazing. There was so much charisma going on there that everybody was able to get hits about what happened last week. And most everything that was said is like, oh, did they do this? Did you do this? Yep. It was great. And not just general stuff. Not like did you go to the store? It wasn't like that. They were giving really specific hits. And I was like, yes. Uh-huh. There was so much energy that people were
Daggone it.
connected. Yeah,
I
it was
missed
good.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we start off on a
Well,
little bit
I'm
of
gonna put it on my calendar now. Like, well, it's just for me. It's at 9 o'clock. No, 10 o'clock. I think 10 o'clock. What time does it start for you?
it starts here at 6. So for you, it's 9.
So 9 o'clock. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So
Yeah.
I just gotta put it on my calendar, and I'm just like, I'm sitting there waiting. I'm like, well, Don hadn't sent the darn invite on the calendar, and I was just like, well, maybe it's not. And then I didn't even check the freaking email, so now I know better.
And I'll try to get it out. I'll try to get it out the day before as well. This time I get it out that same day because it's been a little crazy here. And
Yeah,
look at my hair. My hair is like all over the place. It's flying. Everybody is in there.
Okay.
Oh my
I didn't
goodness.
untwist my plan was to untwist my hair today. I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do it kind of big. And I said, I ain't had time for none of that. I was gonna wax these Chewbacca eyebrows and my mustache a little bit,
Oh Lord have mercy. Well,
Yeah.
you have to get one of those filters that just kind of blur it a little bit or whatever, like they do in Hollywood, right?
Just the real me. I don't want no filter.
I hear you. Well, you're glowing anyway, so it's good. You always glow.
I got the birds chirping, the wind blowing, the fan. Ain't nothing crawling on me right now. So I'm really
and the
good.
multicolored fingernails. I love it.
And I had to fix this nail yesterday because I don't know what happened. Playing with Kenny, I cannot play with Kenny with long nails apparently.
There it is.
And it cracked, and I was like, oh. It didn't break, but it cracked. I was like, well, I'm gonna go fix this real quick. I am not about to have a broken nail with these bomb nails right now.
My eyelashes my eyebrows may not be good. My mustache, but don't mess with my nails.
But my nails and my toes, we gonna fix right now.
Yeah, and Shawna does not trust anyone
later.
else to do her nails, by the way. She does her own. She's like, no. Yes. That's the one thing no one touches.
That's one thing. And I would try, but boy, if I'm lazy, what's that? What you using? What's that brush? What's that smell? My stuff don't smell. Why yours smelling?
I think that too, but for some reason it's not the same material we're talking about. You opened that door. I had to take it.
I'm sorry to ask again, but could you tell me the name or link to Don's page?
Oh, it's Sonoran.
Sonoran Mystic Tarot.
Yeah, Sonoran Mystic Tarot.
No worries. Thank you, Gary, because they tattooed with dog on it. We gotta fix them up. All right, let's get to this reading, doggone it. Gypsy, you gotta.
May is almost over. May is almost over, so I don't know if you want to love reading for May.
Well, these cards already flew out, so I got you if you want me to.
Yeah.
Because they just flew out, and I was just gonna go. Let the past be in the past. Stop focusing on past relationship. Okay.
Let it go. Let it go.
You have some things that you actually need to be focused on, and like literally, this has been on your mind. You're not sleeping good at night with this 9 of Swords. Okay. Things need to change. You need to like literally let it go, my love. And you are strong. Have patience. Love is going to find you, not you finding love. Okay. When you start chasing for love, it ain't gonna be the love that you want. So with this Queen of Cups, it's reminding you to, I'm big on this, everyone, to love yourself first. Love yourself. Take care of yourself. You got to do some healing. And when it happens, it's going to happen very fast for you once you start focusing on you with this 8 of Wands, okay? It's going to happen quickly. It's going to be a lot of changes, and the changes is going to happen really, really fast. And it's like almost you need to keep up with it. It's going to be where you seeing it totally different with a new relationship, or this new relationship can be with you, my love. With the Queen of Swords, this is you maturing. This is you saying, look, I don't have to take this BS anymore like the previous. I am better. I'm a better person. I am where I am at. I am smarter. My decisions are so much better. I see clearly now that what is for me, and what is for my highest good. And if it ain't for me, I'm not doubling down for anyone else that's not on my level. Okay, like people gotta match you or where you at with this Queen of Swords here. The Moon card is here. And the moon is definitely speaking of, staying on your path. Do not be tempted to go back with temptation, okay? Temptation to go backwards. Stay going forward. Don't let fear, don't let, insecurities pop through. Stay positive and stay focused on staying on your path. And look, the burden is going to end, okay? The stressfulness with this 10 of Wands is definitely going to end. I want to get a clarifier real quick for this 8 of Wands, because I'm kind of curious of what this is all about. Look at there, the 9 of Coins and the Hierophant. So this is you going back into your spirituality. This is you have planted those seeds. Things are now coming into harvest, and it's going to happen very fast. It's just when it comes to your love life, it's like, okay, let that heal, let that simmer, and for you to get back into you. All right. And to have that connection with spirit. And maybe doing some things that's very traditional based, that is according to you and what's best for you. But the seeds that you have planted out there, that you have put out there into the universe of saying, this is what I want in my life, this is who I want in my life, it will come. It's just you got to let go of the past. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Okay. And get rest. Don't lose sleep over this. This is literally tossing and turning over something that person is not even thinking about, so that's what I see. May I have a clarifier for the moon? And then I'll let Don see what he's got to say. Oh, I love it. The Ace of Coins. New opportunity coming in for you. So don't have this worrying set in. Don't allow insecurities or temptations to try to bring you back, child. Stay focused and stay on what's best for you. All right. And this Ace of Coins can be a great new abundant type of opportunity that's coming through for you. So stay focused on your coins. Stay focused on you.
Is that a cricket in your yard?
Right here.
Yeah, I hear it.
This cool. Mic is good.
Yeah, I was like, wait a minute, I'm picking up a cricket there. And I'm thinking, wait a minute, what? I like it. I like it. Mother Nature showing up.
And it's a bird all at the same time. It's a bird, a cricket. It's a bunch of everything in this backyard.
That is cool.
Now the bird wants to get louder, like, excuse me. You don't want to acknowledge me?
Exactly. You're not paying attention to me.
Right.
Super, super. And I'm going to actually, with Gypsy, I'm going to go a little further out because, again, I was drawn to the fact May, and I was like, well, it's got to be something more. So I'm going to go a little further out time-wise for you. Oh, look at this. 2 of Cups. 2 of Cups. Oh, you know what that means,
yes.
Which is right exactly what Shawna was saying. And it's going to be a happy 2 of Cups. So someone is coming into your life. And if you are ready and open to it, you're going to have a very good experience here. This is great news. Look at the Queen of Pentacles.
It's someone you manifested.
Yep. And be patient. Be patient with them coming in. Be patient with wanting. Be patient in the sense of let them come in who is the right person. Don't force it. Don't push it. Don't make it happen. It's going to happen. So again, don't just be patient with what's going to come. Look at this. I'm loving it. And this person, actually, it's interesting when you see a Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles tells you, again, it's a counselor, lawyer, doctor, all those kind of things. It's different professions. It's people who help other people, generally speaking. And so you go to them for advice. And so this person may be in that field. This person may be in that field or studying in that field. So don't be surprised if that is their profession or where their intended profession will be. And I'm loving this. Moving forward. Look at that. The Chariot card. Moving forward. Motion, victory,
Yes.
victory, victory. So again, these cards are screaming that someone is coming. So
Yes.
yes, with that said, wonderful, wonderful. Love it, love it, love it. That is your reading, Gypsy Soul. And it's anything, it's a confirmation with me, what Shawna was saying. And that's fantastic.
Yes, love.
So next up is creating balance. Creating balance. Did you want a reading? And if so, is it general or specific? Hey, does anybody here have a child named River? Because I'm getting the name of River for a child. Does anybody here have a child named River? Isn't that a weird name? It's just like, but I'm told it's a name
That's
of
a
a
pretty
child.
name, though.
It is. It is. Specific. Okay, creating balance. What is the question? Let us know what the question is. And again, if anybody does have a child named River, let me know because I'm getting a message about River. Somebody comes back and says, "Is ocean close enough?" Just kidding. It's like, no, I'm saying River. Oh gosh. Something about River.
Right?
I guess not. Okay.
Or a child by the river? Or no, the name River.
No, I'm getting like it's the name. The child, the woman has, it's a woman, and she has a child. So I'm reading for a woman. I'm connecting to a woman, and she has a child. By the name of River. No problem, creating balance. Just let us know if we're good. Just let us know what you, if it's specific, what the specific question will be.
Mm-hmm. What's your question?
Exactly. And again, if anybody has a child named River, of course you probably will let me know by now, but the delay could be there. But I'm getting River. She posted above. Oh, I don't see it. Did I miss it? I'm sorry.
Coming.
Let me look. It didn't come through for me. Did it come through for you, Shawna?
Mm-mm.
I see laugh out loud, and then I see something else. I don't see it. Unfortunately, creating balance, it didn't come through for me, so I didn't see it. Or I don't see it. Yeah, I don't see it. I see the word specific, but I don't see the actual question. So. Affirm Wellness, you're next, and then Kashish, and then Alu in that order. So if you guys could let us know what your question is, that would be great. Again, Affirm Wellness, Kashish, and Alu are after creating balance.
Okay, Stephanie. Oh, I mean, this is very easy. Real quick, I just wanted to answer her question. When I saw your question first pop up, that was a yes. Okay. I've been working on manifesting new love and career, money. Do you see any of these coming? Yeah, I see all of them coming. You're welcome, Stephanie. Ah, look at there.
Oh, hell yeah.
That is a hell yeah right there.
And new.
So,
A new site, new.
yes. Yes. This is definitely whoop, child. They want to come out, so I'm gonna let them come out. Look at there. 4 of Wands. We celebrating.
Celebration. Heck yeah.
The Emperor card.
And the wands are also referenced to employment. So again, it's about job, money, career.
Yes.
It's right there. Celebration, new money.
I'm not playing with you creating balance. Look at here. You got the Emperor. You got the damn 3 of Cups here. New friends. Another double celebration. Come on.
Yep.
You have the Strength card here. And I'm going to throw this next card out.
Hell yes. Oh my gosh.
I'm done with you.
Those cards are
I ain't got to say nothing.
On point.
They did all the talking.
Yeah.
And these cards flew out of my hand. I ain't messing with you.
And there wasn't even a perseverance card, which I'm loving it because perseverance means you have a trek ahead of you. That wasn't there. This is right here. This is right here.
Yeah.
Now. That's wonderful. So it is right in front of you, Stephanie. It is right in
creative
Cynthia.
Balance.
Yeah. Cynthia, right in front of you. Stephanie. Why was Stephanie in my head there? Lord have mercy.
Because I had just said yes to her. You got 3 major arcana here.
Yes.
I mean, you got ain't nobody messing with you today. That's bomb ass cards.
And it's about time. The Justice card's like, you know what? It's about time. It's about time. Things are the scales are balancing. The scales are balancing in your favor. I guess when you say balancing, they shouldn't be favor, but I'm thinking they're tipping in your favor. How's that? Because Justice is saying it's time. It's time.
Yes.
And look at this, the High Priestess. You are in this mode, this time of growth, of rising.
Yes.
Look at this. I mean, you are, and this to me, the High Priestess is also that major manifester. It is that it is to me, it's equivalent to a magician in that regard because again, with the High Priestess, she controls it all. She's moving the pawn. She's moving the pawns around. She's doing so. This is that time coming into your spirit. Look at that. Look at that as you're rising. See that? You're rising. You're coming into it. So this is wonderful. Look at 10 of Pentacles. Cha-ching, cha-ching, confirming what Shawna just saw. So there is nothing here that contradicts at all. And look at that. It is time for that change. Look at that. This is good. It is blowing up. Yeah. It is time for that change. And remember, when you see this, usually when you look it upside down, it looks like they're dancing. That's the cool part about the tower. It's like it is time to celebrate. This is time for a change. So that is wonderful.
Hell yeah.
Yes. Look at this. And you've already done a lot of the work you put it in. This is just showing you that it's that all the hard work you put in is starting to pay off. So you are there. This change is coming. So be prepared. Open yourself up. Continue to manifest. Continue to speak it out. And remember, when you're manifesting, everybody remember this. When you are manifesting, speak. Don't think, speak it, put it, verbalize it out there. And if anybody's around you and they think you're crazy, tell them, yeah, I am, but I'm manifesting. So move on. The reality is,
you are.
Speak it out there. Exactly.
And look at the bottom of the deck is this King of Swords. That's that Lovers. So child.
Yes. Which tells you this person is going to be a very he's going to be well-reasoned. He's going to be determined. He's going to be self-assured. He's not going to be looking to you as a crutch. He's not going to be looking to you. He's looking to you to come in there and be a partner. He's not looking to you to fix him. He's not looking for you to resolve his issues. This man is an independent, strong man. He's coming as one whole individual, and he wants another whole individual. So the good part is the person ahead of you is not somebody you have to mother, not somebody you have to nurture, not your nanny. Is none of those things. You don't have to be any of that to him. This man is his own man, and that is something that is going to be good for you. That really is.
I get that. He's also, bless you. And that was the truth.
Oh,
I
man.
feel like he's going to be a person that, bless you again. The truth is going to be a person that is in service to others, like helping others as well, like of doing something. Oh man, I'm telling you, these cards keep flying out. The 10 of Cups for you. When I say I'm done with these cards for you, they keep talking. Damn it,
Yes.
it's going to be so amazing, and it could be of service of some type of professional.
Look at JoJo. JoJo's doing the applause.
Yes.
Angie says she wants to
Yes.
order one of those men too. Angie, be
Well,
careful.
you better go and talk to Create and Balance because she's manifesting right. You hear me?
Exactly. Lord knows if you're not careful when you order one of those, you may want to get one POD. And I was like, no,
Right.
I'm not paying on delivery. Return to sender, please.
Right, please. Be like,
Oh, hello, Ebony. Nice to see you again. No, the list is closed, Ebony. Ebony, do you have a chance by chance? Do you have a child named River? Because I'm waiting for somebody here that has a child named River, and nobody said it. And I see you're new here, so I don't know. Anyway, River's on my mind. Lord have mercy.
River is on your mind,
and it ain't Whiskey River either.
No.
Yeah, River, take my mind. Don't let my memory torture me. Whiskey River, don't run dry. You're all I got. Take care of me.
Oh, thank you, God. You better.
Next in line is so Creating Balance. Hell yeah, that was a great reading. Wonderful way to go.
Hell yeah.
Affirm Wellness. I think Affirm Wellness said she wants a general reading. And again, Ebony, I guess you popped out already. That was quick. That was a quick trip. Let's see. Affirm Wellness, and you told us. I think it was general. I think is what you said. Let me look back here.
Yeah, it's general. Did you see
Where
it?
was it? There it is. Yep, right underneath the other one. Yep. Whiskey River, take my mind. Hello, Rochelle. Nice to see you in. Hello, Jati. Nice to see you as well.
Jati. It may be Jati.
Dora says, my son looks like you. He wants a full beard. I've had this since I could grow one, and it's like been part of me. And when I shave it off, people are like, "Oh my God, you look too young. Put it back on." Even now, I have a baby face, and so when it's off, people are like, "Ooh, okay, that's a little bit of a change."
Well, when we first met, you didn't have the beard.
Oh no, I doubt it. I don't think you've ever seen me without the beard.
I think so.
When you first met me, though, it was
the
red.
Puerto Rican party.
Yeah, it was red. It was more reddish because I hadn't yet.
Okay.
DJ and Michael hadn't taken their toll yet.
Well, that's why, because I was about to pull up a picture. I was about to find a picture of their party. I was like, wait a minute. Okay, It may be.
Yeah, the blondish red was then. I still think that was there because that was like 10 years ago, maybe? Was it that long?
Oh, man.
A long time. Or was it 6 or 7? I don't know. 7 or 8 years, maybe.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Because we was there for 8 years, so that was like towards the beginning.
Mm-hmm. And this is for Affirm Wellness and a general.
All right. Ooh, child, we got some things happening for you, my love. You're about to go on a journey. The 8 of Cups here. I feel like this journey is going to be some, like finding yourself, finding who you are, finding, like you're really going to be tapping into your gifts, who you are, your authentic self, your higher self. Have patience with this process, okay? Because this is a process of you healing. Going through a healing process of you healing yourself and healing things that's around you as well. You have the 3 of Swords here, and the first thing that I got with this is it's not more frustration. I got of more of griefs and with the Three of Swords. I feel like separation. The healing deck.
Oh no, they're asking about the deck, so I was showing them the deck, name of the deck. Sorry.
Gotcha.
Name of the deck.
I was about to say, you about to pull it.
No. I was showing the name of the deck because somebody was asking about the name of the deck. Sorry.
No, you're good. And I also feel like it is you moving forward and you looking towards your future because you got the Three of Wands here. Okay. The Three of Wands is speaking about not looking at what's in front of you right now, but looking at the horizon, looking at what is like the bigger picture, okay? And starting to plan, starting to do things, starting to work towards your goals, work towards what's best for you. You have the King of Swords here. The King of Swords speaks with that energy of, no gender related, but it's like that masculine energy, okay, of maturing, of staying on top of your, like, whatever challenges that will come your way, you know how to handle it. You know how to work smarter, not harder type of thing. You're just ready to be about that action at that. You also have the Death card. That Death card represents change. Change is definitely coming for you. I feel like that this is the old you that is literally is dying off, and this new you is emerging. And it can be a little crazy at times of like, wait a minute, I don't know how to accept this newness that's coming through for me. So what should I do? And it can be confusing, but I feel like you are just stepping into a better space and accepting of who you are. You have the Devil card here. Don't allow negative talk and negativeness to come in. Don't allow that pessimism to come in to you, my love, as you are on this journey of saying that, you can't do this or you can't do that, and anything like that. Like, this journey that you are embarking on, it's going to be a life-changing type of journey. I did get a clarifier for the Three of Swords, and this is the Hangman. It's like talking about letting it go, letting the past be the past, but it's also surrendering to spirit and allowing spirit to guide you and to use you as a vessel, and for this old you to be healed, because that's what you are going through. You have 4 major arcana here. Anything over 3, for me, I feel it is some major life changes is about to happen for you, and you are being guided by this. You know what I mean? And I would say, don't resist this. Go how this is flowing for you, because you want something bigger and better. Hence why you going on this journey. Okay, you want something like this river is low now. Now you see the ocean is behind you or in front of you. Now you want to go towards that. Here you got the water that you looking toward at it as well. So I feel like it is, and you have healing waters here at the Temperance. So definitely positive and optimism is definitely what you want to seek with. And on top of this, you have the Sun here with the Death card. You have the Sun here with the Temperance card. You have the positiveness here. You have the clarity here. I mean, things are coming your way where you are literally understanding that the dot over the I, the T over the cross over the T. And what just went by is this beautiful black and white butterfly that is not black and white, black and yellow, and is soaring. So you are definitely going through a transformation right now. You are definitely, this is very beautiful to see this happen. But don't allow pessimism to step in for you, boo.
Well, the very first card I got was Again, we're back to the Empress, and that look at that. Isn't that a beautiful card though? I mean, it's
That
just a
is.
stunning
I
card. I
love
love it.
it.
The colors and everything else, but more importantly, look at what she's holding. She's holding that golden ring. So it's time for you to reach for the gold. It's time for you.
Mhm.
It is time for you. And the traditional meaning of this, of course, is associated with influence, material influence, and with new opportunity and abundance. So
Mhm.
you are at the precipice of this. I mean, look at this. It's like reach out and do it and do it. I love it. I love
Mhm.
it. And it's interesting because behind that was the Queen of Cups, which is telling me this is meant for you.
Yes.
And that Queen of Cups is there, and that Queen of Cups is looking for happiness. And this is going to bring you happiness because that Queen of Cups, that's what her cups are emotions. It's joy, it's sorrow, it's all those things. But in this case, this is a good one. So, but it's like be patient. It's going to take a little while. You're going to get it done. Not a problem. Not a problem. And again, this is that. Again, you're getting there. You're getting there. This is the 9. The 9 is not quite
Mhm.
finished yet. So you're getting there. And then look at this. I love this. Again, back to the
Um,
theme card. She is
yeah.
popping out today. So this is your energy. You are this is the High Priestess. You are the manifester. You can make this happen. So move forward.
Mhm.
Keep focused on where you're headed, what you want, and you will make it. You will make it happen. It's going to happen.
Definitely.
So just keep focused. And it's interesting because the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups is here, both. So again, it's like you can make this happen. Just be patient. Keep working it. You can do this. Be patient with it, and it'll come through. But most importantly, it is time. You're being told it is time for you to reach out. The golden ring is at your doorstep. You just got to make it happen. So have
Yes.
confidence, have faith, and stay true to what you're doing. And you are going to find what it is: the happiness that you've been wanting, the satisfaction, the joy. All those things are tied up in this. This is not just money. We're not talking money. I'm talking.
Mm-mm.
This is an entire kind of feeling of
The
abundance.
whole thing.
Blessed. You're going to feel blessed. So love it, love it, love it. Hopefully, it helped you affirm wellness. Next in line is Kashish. And
Yes.
Kashish, let's see, Kashish.
You are so welcome, Affirm
Absolutely.
Wellness.
And I saw your thing, Kashish. What is where was the question? There it is. There we go. Next is me. General reading. What to see? What's up for me? What's up? What's up? Okay, we'll give you
What's
what's
up? What's that? But what's up?
that commercial used to drive me crazy. I'm like,
Me too. Oh my gosh.
cheesy whiz.
Like, okay, we get it. We got it. Don't extend it.
Exactly. It's like, don't torture us anymore. Lord have mercy.
What hello? Start saying, what's that? Hello, Sonoran.
Kashish, are you still in school? Are you doing something with school or still in school? Because I'm picking up something about school, about education, about training and learning. Are you in school or looking to go back to school? Because I'm picking up something about school, and again, I think it's education, and it's yeah. If you're not in school, but you're thinking about going back to school, this is the time to do it, because I'm getting that. I will give college entrance exams this year and join college. Okay, yeah, because I see this continuation. I think you're headed that way. I don't see that deep anything in derailed. Stay focused, keep that happen. That is your path. Education is everything for you. Also, education is a status for you. I don't know if I'm getting the feeling like that the education is to help you feel like you can have movement forward or movement up or whatever. It's like you're kind of it's your way. It's your way of maybe, I don't mean to say this in a negative way, but like getting out. It's a way of you moving beyond. And so education is going to help you lift yourself up. It's going to raise yourself up, and stay with it. Continue with it. You will have success, and that's where I see you. Education is right now. That's all I was getting is education, education, education. So focus and get that done. What do you see, Shawna?
I'm just gonna reiterate off of what you're doing. The first thing you said, get out. Look at there. The 8 of Swords. Get out.
Yep.
Get out of whatever that is limiting you. And it's you doing it. It's not anyone else. You the one created the limitation. So definitely get out. And you have the Two of Pentacles here, and the Two of Pentacles speaks with that things that you need to focus on. You have a choice, right? And whatever you want, you need, and wanting to focus on is going to be successful. But right now, Spirit wants you to focus on what Don just said, education. This one is going to be fine, and this could be career. But right now, you need to get that education. You need to grab that knowledge, okay? This is definitely going to mature you. This is definitely with this Queen of Swords. Have patience with this as well. But definitely, this will mature you in a way where you receiving that knowledge and receiving more intellectual type of skills. You know, you have the Page of Cups, news of doing what you love to do, and that's going to come in. This is a way for you to be creative. The Four of Cups is here, is saying like, look, Spirit is blessing you with an opportunity. Don't be so focused on this when you should be focused here. It's another focus card. Okay.
Mhm.
So definitely it's time, like with the two, you got the, you know, here we go, fingers. She's focusing on what's not working, what's already empty, was or already filled up, and Spirit is saying, look, we need you to focus on here so things can grow. You have the Death card. This is the old you is dying off. This is change, and this is really, really amazing of this coming in. You have the light. You have the sun rising up and out of the darkness. But you have the beautiful flower too, and at the same time, it's embracing it. Embrace what's coming to you, and you have the Empress card. The Empress card saying you can make lemons out of lemonade, and on top of that, you will bring this energy in, and it will be successful. I love when the Empress show up because it is the success card on top of that. But it's also bringing in the beauty, bringing in your uniqueness to the situation. So you're going to be doing good. But yeah, definitely success and education. Focus on that. And you got the King of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Wow, you got the King and the Queen. So this is definitely balanced energy. And with the King and Queen, this is definitely saying, all right, I'm really maturing. I am at the mature level of, I know how to work smarter, not harder. I know how not to take BS from anybody. And I know I can get things done. Okay, so this is definitely good energy at that, and you're going to be doing what you absolutely love to do and enjoy.
Also, what I saw, Kashish, two things also come up to me, especially as I was seeing Shawna's cards, which triggered in my head some other things. But the one thing is your business. I see you doing an education track of business and business, something for business. And that is where you need to be, because you have a business head, and those swords were all over your reading. Those swords were screaming.
Yeah.
So it's like business. If you're looking at what you're doing, do something with math, do something with finances, accounting, business management, do something that can help create a business, whatever it takes. I see the 1111. That's cool.
Yes.
So take the time and make sure you're aligned with your path, like where you're headed. And secondly, when you're juggling that, the one other thing I saw is that you're going to be distracted with wanting a relationship and wanting a good relationship at the same time. And Shawna's cards were very clear about saying that, yes, it is wonderful to be a relationship, but you really should focus on where you're headed and what you need to get there. Because if you get distracted by other things, you may not get there, and you may wind up falling into a trap where later on you are not happy because you allowed yourself to get distracted and chase the man, and that man did not take you where you wanted to be, and now you don't have your education. Get your education, get that done.
They focused on that.
A man is good, but they can keep you warm sometimes at night, but if they're not in that bed, then they're not doing it. But that education will keep that furnace on and keep you warm. So again, get your education. Okay.
Look, any person that wants to, while you going through this process, and any person that wants to be with you has to respect and acknowledge that you have your goals as well. And if anyone tries to pull you away from that, they're not for you. Easy, simple. Bingo. Because you got to look towards the future with that. Like, dang, if I want to, have my own business of doing this and that, are you going to support me? 9 times out of 10, that's going to be a hell to the no, because they're going to be focused on them and what's best for them, not what's best for you. So if that person is not supportive of what you do, then Deuces. You ain't got time for it today. Bye, Felicia. Bye, George. Bye, Chris.
Exactly. I love it. I love it. Love it. Right on target. Exactly. So, Kashish,
Yeah.
you have the world in front of you. Do not be dissuaded. Do not be distracted. Focus and
Yes.
stay focused. You will be so
Yes.
thrilled that you did. Absolutely. Hello, Rochelle, Baya, Amber, Tamar, and Sinoria. Hello to all of you. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. And Presh, welcome in as well. The list is closed for the day. You're welcome to join us. Shawna is on next Monday morning.
Yes.
With tea time. And
Tea
then
time.
after that is Wednesday evenings with Angie and I. And then
Y'all
Thursday
back
here with Shawna and myself. So we are often here. You can find us. But the best way to do that is if you are on YouTube, click that subscription button, hit that little icon, which is a bell-shaped icon, and you will get notices when we go live. And therefore, you won't have to miss it, and you'll jump in line and get yourself a reading next time. So
Yes.
with that said, next in line is Alu. And Alu, are you still here? I think you already sent me your question earlier. I think I even marked it. No, that was Nell.
Okay.
Alu, are you still here? And then after Lou is Star Babyface or Star Laveau. So be prepared. And then Stephanie San Augustine.
Prepared.
And then we have Nell already. So again, Alu, let us know what your question is. And then,
Alu,
hey, Nita, nice to see you. Nita was in our class Monday.
Oh, yeah? Oh,
I mean,
10 a.m.
Tuesday.
10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time
Yep.
on Monday.
Yep. Yeah, and Nita made it to class on Tuesday night. And it was
awesome.
Good energy, good fun.
Don't be keep rubbing it in my face, okay? I didn't make it to class on Tuesday.
Yeah, somebody else didn't make it.
Because somebody don't know how to check emails, apparently.
Oh, jeez.
See how I knew the first time it popped on my calendar? You sent it, and somehow it popped right up on my calendar. And I'm talking to my mom. I'm like, "Mom, I got class. Bye. Okay, I'll talk to you later."
Yeah, I don't know. It's interesting. I think that I still have to figure out Zoom better so I can send it through Zoom. I think because Zoom then does that. So, Nita said, "Yeah, it was so good. My first class. Thank you, Don. You're no need to thank me. Thank the whole group. It's all collective. It's all of us. No one individual there. That's for sure. What you got there, Shawna, for
what is it? A general from
Alu? Wait. Yeah, Alu. Are you not here?
Alu is not here. And I'm starting to pull cards and stuff.
Say what?
Well, Alu, you missed your cards, child.
Exactly.
Because there's some news coming in, and for you to get out your shit.
Oh, Alu. Oh my God. You don't know what you missed. Lord have mercy.
You don't know what you missed. And that's just the 2 cards that flew out.
So that was the teaser, Lou. When you look at this, you're gonna say, "Damn, I wish I had stayed."
Absolutely.
So the list is closed for the day. It's wonderful to see you visiting us. Join us next Monday morning with Shawna, or next Wednesday evening with Angie and myself, and next Thursday morning back here with Shawna and myself. So with that said, next in line, I'm sure there's a delay there, Jody, so that I just explained that. We're good. Next in line is Star Babyface. Star, are you here? And if so, what is it?
General for June.
Oh, there you go. Let's do it.
Girl, all these cards flew out, and I'm going to read them the way they did because, whoo, child. Ooh, I sound like Lizzo when I said that. And that's the first thing that popped up. So I'm going to tell you what I feel from that energy. You need to embody Lizzo energy. You need to listen to some music. Maybe that song, what was that one? Something about, I put my head, whatever, that one, that song.
That Bad Bitch?
Is it Bad Bitch?
Is that one? Toss my hair, I put my hands up, toss my hair,
yeah,
whatever.
Yes, yeah, okay, well, yeah, you need to embody that song because that's the shit I'm hearing. Sorry for the language, but doggone it. It's really amazing with the energy. I'm feeling good as hell. Yeah, whatever that one is. feeling good as hell, because that's the way I feel right now for you, Star. Things are coming to your cycle is coming to a close with this Ten of Swords. Things that was like a little of a struggle, or feeling like things was just like, oh my gosh, what the hell? Why is it not working? Or why is it happening to me? Well, it's over. All right. It is definitely over. You have the moon card here. The moon speaks with that energy of don't be tempted to go backwards. Stay focused on your path. Keep going. You're doing good. Don't let fear or worrying set in. Keep going. Keep trucking. Keep staying on that yellow brick road, child. And don't, you know, deviate off. You're going to be fine. You, with the Six of Pentacles here, I feel like two things that you need to do. You need to be grateful for what's happening right now, okay? But this is also speaking of you are ready to receive. The universe is ready to give you what you have been needing, not wanting, but needing in your life. This is you have spoke to the universe, you have spoke to spirit, you spoke to the divine, and you said, hey, hook a sister up. What am I supposed to do? And now it's like, look, you have a whole list, and now things are working behind the scenes for you, and it is now going to be like, all right, here you go. And it's not just going to be one thing, it's going to be a couple of things, and it's going to be like bam, and you're going to be like, what in the world? How and why did this happen? But this is because of what you having patience, and you doing the work, and you staying focused, okay? I guess the big thing for today with everyone was to be focused and stay focused on your personal growth, on your leveling up. You got the Two of Pentacles here, all right? The Two of Pentacles speaks with focusing on the goal that you need to be focusing on, and developing it's not developing, or trying to figure out which one that is best for you for right now, okay? The other one can be put back to the back burner just for right now. It's only temporary, and right now you're just trying to figure out, well, which goal am I need to be like on or working towards right now. And it will come. It will seem a little frustrating, a little bit, and because you're like, damn, I just don't know which way to go. But let me tell you, that goal is going to bring you the true happiness with this Ten of Cups into your life. It's definitely going to uplift you. This is the ultimate happiness card, and this is really amazing. And this is going to happen quick. It ain't going to happen slow with this Eight of Wands. It's going to happen very quick, and you have the strength at that to get it done. I want to get a clarifier for the Three of Swords, and the first thing that comes up is the Six of Swords. You're taking what you have learned, and you are moving on. You are moving out of the rough waters into calming waters now, and this is really, really amazing, Miss Star, and I love this for you. It's like that frustration is about to have calmness. You're gonna literally, if you're thinking about moving, or if that's what you're focusing on, or moving from from a different job to another job, or a new position into a better position, this is going to be it. This is the time to do it. And happiness is literally on the way for you, and this is amazing. And I to do all these readings for you, to see this happen, and see your growth happen at that. I mean, things are literally coming to an end. So this hard month, child, embrace this new moon, and we're going to talk about it on Monday. Embrace this new moon that is coming through, and put them new intentions out, and let go of all that past crap, because you are definitely moving forward and staying on your journey, my love.
Star, sounds like you have some stuff ahead of you. What an exciting time to be in this in the moment and the energy of the moment. That's the most important thing. Make sure you monopolize and capitalize on that energy. Don't share it with anybody. Don't give your joy away. Don't let somebody get you pissed. Don't let somebody bother you, because this is your energy. And when you expend that energy in the wrong way, you're losing it. So enjoy that energy, use it to your full advantage, because this is great. This is good reading, the damn good reading.
Yes.
But you have
Listen to that song. Listen to Lizzo. I'm telling you, it's going to it's going to uplift you. And you know, I don't know if you even like Lizzo, but I'm just saying, listen to some high vibrational music, and feeling good as hell is what you need to be listening to.
There you go. Absolutely.
Eric got me over here with my shoulders and stuff.
Exactly. Next is Stephanie Santangelo. And then I have another question, folks out there. Again, I've struck out with River apparently, but let's try one more. Raider. Does Raider resonate? Somebody's son, a brother, a cousin, Raider. Somebody who passed, somebody who named Raider who passed. Let me know if that resonates with somebody. And then let's see. Again, Stephanie. Stephanie says general.
Okie dokie. You're welcome, Star. Ray or Raider?
No, I was picking up. I don't know. Raider.
My partner passed away in 2004. His name is Ray.
Let me work on that, because it's like I'm getting. It's Raider. Let me think on that one, because again, let me make sure the message is coming through what it's coming through, because yeah. Did he pass by a car accident? Because this one I'm getting as car accident. There's like two people that died in the car accident, I'm sensing. Anyway, let's go. If you have Shawna, if you get something, go ahead and.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and read from Miss Stephanie Child. Okay, Miss Stephanie, it's time for you to with this Eight of Pentacles, honey, get into. I feel like, you know, like I hear mastering. That's the first thing that came up, is like mastering your skills, mastering. Like it can be like knowledge, but this will bring in that abundance, that financial abundance. That's that, like maybe taking classes to help you mastering your skills, like you staying focused on whatever it is that you do, my love. You have the Five of Cups here. The Five of Cups speaks with leave the past in the past. This is more of a freedom card. Staying focused on the new opportunities that's coming your way, because you're going to have a bunch of options. But I also hear distractions, because it's going to be so many options with the Seven of Cups being here. There's going to be so many options that's coming your way. You're going to be like, you don't know what to do. You're going to be like, what in the world? Because here's the Two of Pentacles here. And with that, it's like, I don't know which way to go. So it's going to be a little bit of confusion because of the Seven of Cups, of figuring out what you want to put your time and energy in. You have the Six of Cups. I feel like this is what you need to focus on, is something from your childhood, something that was put, like that made you feel good when you was a little kid, and you thought about like this is what, when they ask you, what do you want to be when you grow up? And this is where it's at right here. It's like whatever that was, that's what you need to be focusing on. You have the Queen of Wands here. The Queen of Wands is a hard worker and knows what it takes and to bring in the abundance. At that, I feel like if you're not a Leo, you might be working with a Leo, or a Leo might be stepping through to help you with this process as well. And you have the freaking King of Wands right beside the Queen of Wands. So this is definitely speaking a balance of This can be entrepreneurship, okay? This can be you building your own business up, and doing what it is you absolutely that you love and have that passion for. At that, you have the Six of Pentacles here. So this is definitely saying, I feel the universe is ready to give you what you have been needing. All right. This next card wanted to come out, which is the Six of Wands. And the Six of Wands speak of you're going to be recognized. You're getting that recognition of doing what you love to do. You're getting that recognition of saying, like, all right, I want to have my own business. Bam, you know, and for your skills. Okay. So this is you stepping into what's doing best for you, for your highest and greatest good at that. Let me get a clarifier for the Six of Cups real quick. And that is the Ace of Cups. OMG. I'm done with you, child. I ain't reading for you behind no more. This is a do it. This opportunity is going to come your way for you to say, all right, whatever you did as a kid, or you thought about it as, you know, in school, or when you had to put a business plan together, it was like, what is it? It's going to bring you back. Okay. And this opportunity with this Ace of Cups here is going to be definitely doing what you love. I'm done with you. I ain't reading for you no more. Because that was a good ass read right there.
Heck yeah.
You got double the balance. This is crazy. And they right beside each other, the king and the queen. Come on. And the queen was first. So this is hard work and this is entrepreneurship. So think about it.
Nice. I'll take that reading any day.
Right?
And then
so nothing with Raider?
No, does anybody have a child or a sibling male that has passed? His name is Raider, because I'm getting Raider. And does anybody have that? I'm getting East Coast, by the way. Somebody on the East Coast. If you're on the East Coast and you have a sibling or somebody named Raider who passed, car accident, I'm guessing. I'm feeling car accident. Let me know. And then next up is Nell, which I have yours now. And hopefully, again, Stephanie, you'll appreciate that reading. It was fantastic. Love it. Next up is Nell, and I got yours already, Nell, your question. Then it's Angel Eyes and Sharper Clairvoyant. So if you guys could have your questions ready, again, general or specific, that would be nice. Taylin, we are, no, the list is closed for the day. Appreciate you coming in. Join us again Monday, Wednesday, or Thursday. The same thing with Dappa Kogrum. Same thing with you as well. Appreciate you stopping by. And if anybody, again, if Raider rings through, let me know. Let's see. And then Nell's question is here.
Jody said, I lost a child. He was in a motorcycle and he had a Raider. And was he? It was another person in the accident too. Was it a female and male on the motorcycle when they had on? I'm looking. It was, yeah. Was it a male and female that died together on the motorcycle? Was his name Ryan? Sorry, folks. The delay sometimes can be a killer, but when you're trying to get information, it's a delay in communication between us getting it there and then typing and putting it in. And if he's like me, I'm a hunt and peck, so it's like it takes me for no, only him. Okay, I was getting okay, only him, but his name was Ryan. So when you, I'm looking at like it's a 2-lane. I'm feeling like it's 2 lanes and it's like a curve like this. It's kind of like you're going down and then it's like a curve and then a curve. It's not a straight road. He is like he missed the curve or somehow lost control in a curve. Does that resonate? Have you seen where the accident happened? And if so, is that resonating? Because I'm thinking this is for you. I'm thinking, and I'm getting again East Coast. When I get this feeling, Ryan. Okay, good. Yeah, that's who I thought. Okay, I think this is for you. I'm getting a connection here.
I have a house in Western Maryland, and as you all know, I spend a lot of time in that area, and we fly into Pittsburgh, and I'm getting the airport, a Pittsburgh airport. So are you in Pittsburgh? Because that's what I'm feeling, that this is like outside of Pittsburgh or in Pittsburgh, but it's a country road. No, it wasn't. Yes.
Huh?
I'm not sure I understand the no, it wasn't. Yes. So no, you're. Let me break my questions down because I get too many. I understand because I start seeing. First of all, was it like a row? Again, was it like a little bit of a curve? Is that what the no was, or was that the yes?
It was a sharp road.
Sharp road. Okay, yeah, okay. That's what because I'm seeing this, like I'm seeing. I guess I should be doing this so you can see what I'm talking about, like this. It's like boom, 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 like this. Okay, and then Pittsburgh. Does Pittsburgh resonate? Is this Pittsburgh or in the Pittsburgh area? Because again, I'm being drawn to where I fly in. I mean, Shawna and I talked about how prices are flying to Pittsburgh. We just had this conversation. Curve, yes. Okay. Now, are you in Pittsburgh or in the Pittsburgh area? Was this because I'm getting a draw to Pittsburgh?
Yes.
And okay, and then I'm also sensing that he didn't. It wasn't. No, I'm like it happened. He didn't suffer for long, or at least I'm getting the feeling like it was quick for him. He passed, and yeah, Pittsburgh area. Okay, good. Because I was getting that too. Okay, and then man, I'm hot as hell. Whew, Lord have mercy. So I know something's here because it's hot, and when I get it warm, when spirit comes in, it's warm. But yeah, he it's interesting. I get the sense that again. I don't think he suffered, or if he did, he didn't know it because he was gone after the accident. He was gone. So he really didn't suffer. He's not sensing anything, but he feels like he left before he could finish. He left things undone because, of course, he was younger and didn't think he was going. I mean, who knows, right? It was bad. Yes, of course. He's just coming in to let you know he's here. Jody, and he is the one that brought you here. I don't know if you've been here before, but he brought you here because he wanted to reach out to you. He wanted to connect to you and let you know that he's okay. And things happen. Like shit happens. That's what he's telling me. Shit happens. And so, and that's his words, not mine, by the way. Shit happens. And so he's like, Mom, it's okay. And he's good. Well, he's good where he is, and things are okay. So he wants to let you know. He's there for you. He's also telling me that you are in a rough time right now. You're going through some crap. And he wants you to know that you're going to get through this, Mom, that you'll pass. This will pass. So he's here because he feels like that's what he's doing here. Okay. That he's here to give you love and comfort because right now you're going through a rough time. And he wants you to know that you'll get through it, Mom. You're okay. Life will be good. And he's there with you. He's there with you. And there's something about a song. And when you hear it, you know what I'm talking about. He's telling me about a song that he likes to play for you when you are in a mood, and it kind of raises your vibration. So let you know that he's a lot of it. I'm guessing a lot of crap because that's what he's telling. Again, that's what I'm guessing that's the answer to that question. But anyway, just know that he's with you, and he's there with you right now, and he's walking you through this with you. You're not alone, and he just wants to tell you you are loved, and that he loved you, and things were good. So. Go with peace. Know that he's here with you. And thank you, Ryan, for joining us. And thank you for coming in. And your mom is, I'm sure, wonderful news, Jody. Yes. And yeah, wow. Cool. Nice. Ryan's going to step back now and we'll get back to it. Sorry, folks. I don't mean to take people out of line, but when spirits come in, they just come in. So you'll get through this. Jody. I mean, that's why he came in. He's there with you. So speak, Jody, when you speak to him. Verbalize, speak out loud to him, talk to your son. He's there with you. Talk to him and just share your emotions. Get it out. You need to get it out. And that's what he's here for. Again, he came in because he knew you were in a rough way. So talk to him like you talk to anybody else. Be damned to people in the room. Who cares? Your son is there. Talk to him. Share with him. And don't be surprised if you're going to feel something on your body. I'm getting a shoulder or something where he lets you know you're going to be touched. And you're going to feel he's there. You'll know it. So you are blessed. You are blessed, Jody. Know this. You'll get through this, and he'll be there with you. Okay. With that said, I'm going to move on. But thank you for sharing that, Jody. Thank you, Ryan, for sharing that moment with us. Wow. Nice.
I love it. I love it.
Yes. Lord, have mercy. I need to get a little fan, because when this happens, it's either too hot or too cold. But it's nice.
Yeah.
Thank you, Ryan and Jody. Who was next? I don't know where I'm going. Oh, it's Nell now. Right? Yeah. Did you already do her, or did I? I don't know.
No, we stopped, so you can do your reading.
Okay.
We stopped. I shut my mouth.
I'm totally out of it. I don't even know.
I'm like,
okay.
Huh? I'm like, this is amazing. All the time.
So what did you get, Shawna? Did you find any? Did you?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Miss Nell, listen, honey, you got some. Okay, you're gonna have a choice. Okay, it's a Two of Swords here. and for you want to have hints about what about your future husband. I feel like it's like, how do you answer this question after what just happened? You know? Okay, anywho. You got choices, girl. And this is going to be on your mind. This is something that it's like, which way to go? Am I going to make the smart decision here, or am I going to do something totally different and be with someone totally different? I feel like from the Five of Pentacles, it's going to be someone coming in from their past that you have past dealings with. And it's going to be a tower moment with this, because it feels like it was like some type of loss, like it just didn't work out. And this person is coming back like with new energy. And this is a tower moment of new beginnings. I don't see, something happening badly. I just see this being a new beginning, a new start, a fresh new start for this relationship, as if for your future husband. Okay. Have patience of how this happens. The Temperance card is here. Have plenty of patience, and allow yourself to heal. I don't know if this person has hurt you in the past or whatever it has happened, but definitely have patience with this. You have the Five of Swords here. This is definitely speaking with your my stepdaughter's on. Hello. But the Five of Pentacles is you remember De'Ara?
Yes, I do. That's all DB pop up. I'm going, yeah, okay.
Yeah. You have the Five of Swords here, and the Five of Swords, speaking of like, it's more of like an inner conflict with you, of like, should I even go further with this person or not? Hey, take that risk. This is the Fool here. Take that risk and let it and be spontaneous with it. Okay. And allow it just to be where it's going to be. And you're going to see things differently with this Page of Swords. You're going to receive news about this. And I feel like it's not too much of news. You're just going to be ready for what comes your way. And you just going to be on higher ground now of seeing who this person is and what this person is bringing to the table. As far as in the hint is it's going to be somebody from the past. I feel. Let me see if there's anything else Spirit wants to say about your future husband. Spirit is telling you to relax. The Four of Swords. Relax. Let it just come. Let it just be where it's going to be at. And you have the Six of Wands. It's going to be worth fighting for. Okay. This relationship is definitely going to be worth fighting for. So just let it just take a deep breath and allow it to come into reality for you. Okay. That's that.
Super. Well, it sounds exciting. And this was for Nell. So Nell, the most important thing about your future husband is that let it flow, let it find its way. If we would give you a description, if we would give you too much information, you would go on the prowl looking for that one specific person who may not fit, because what we visualize doesn't necessarily mean what you're drawn to. And so all of a sudden you waste your opportunity and miss a great moment. So remember that no matter whom you reach out to and everything else, go with the energies like Shawna gave you and told you, and she's telling you what's coming. But most importantly, you know, it don't try to get anybody to give you ultimately like he's 5'10" and he's this. I do that for there are times where I'm so specific because I do get it. I'm like, this is it. But I do also worry because when I give too specifics of the things, it's like, oh my gosh, the person, they're going to go back to a club and going to say, I'm not going to look for somebody 5'9" or 5'11". They better be 5'10".
Right.
So it's like, yeah. So most importantly, now is that there's great things coming. So keep your head down, focused, and good things will come in your life. You'll know them when you see them. And that's great. And Shawna, that was a great read, by the way. Fantastic. Lots of energy.
That was a little deep right there.
I know. But I think it was a good awakening too. I think they needed.
Yeah. Because of the new beginning. Because I do feel like it's somebody gonna be from the past, but at the same time, you don't know who it is from the past. You know what I mean? That you had dealings with. So don't be looking for them, child. Just let them come and find you.
He'll find you. It was meant to be. It will happen. That is for sure. So with that said, next in line is Angel Eyes. Angel Eyes, if you're still here and you want a reading, let me know. Then it's Sharper, Clairvoyant, and then Taylor in that order. And if you popped up and I was in the middle of the mediumship thing, I didn't see it. Did anybody pop in there? Angie, I mean, Shawna, I'm like really confused right now. Did anybody pop in there? So again, it's Angel Eyes, Sharper, Clairvoyant, Taylor, Ron, The Zone, in that order. So let me know if you were here.
I didn't see. No, but we're waiting.
I love that bird. I love the bird.
I know, right?
Really
I think it sits up like. So there's two big trees, and then we got a bunch of palm trees like right here. But I think they just chilling and talking.
Well, let them sing away because it sounds wonderful. And with that said, who is other than that? Let's Jody. I just sent my email address for me and Shawna. Does your email address on there? So
I can put my email up.
Yeah, can you type it in for her too? So Jody will get the email address for you as well. Again, Angel Eyes. I don't know. Didn't know I was on the list. Do you want a reading, Angel Eyes? And if so, let me know. If it's general or specific. And again, it's Angel Eyes, Sharper, Clairvoyant, Taylor, Ron, and The Zone, in that order. Here we go.
YouTube said hello, and then YouTube said goodbye.
I was wondering. I see the two B's. I was thinking, but what YouTube? And then it's like BB. Okay, and that's that was Shawna's thing too. General for Angel Eyes. What you got for Angel Eyes there?
Nothing. I didn't even do anything yet. I was waiting on. You on it. Well, first card that flew out is Magician. Let me just go with that. The Magician came out for you, Angel Eyes. This is you taking your power. This is you owning your power. This is I feel like a master manifester card as well. Oh man, you got some fresh new energy coming in with this Page of Wands. This is you looking to the horizon. This is you looking at with this Page of Wands like I feel like a new beginning all the way for you. And this is something that you have manifested and put out there and said and told the universe, like, look, this is what I need. It's not too much of what you want. This is what you need now. And this is definitely happening for you with this Page of Wands. It could be news of a new job or a new career coming through for you to expand and elevate at that. You have the Six of Pentacles. You are ready to receive. I love when the Six of Pentacles come up because it's different every time. It can say you are ready to give, but you have already gave, and this is, I feel like this is more receiving, and you're just not it's not going to be just one thing that you're going to be receiving. It's going to be a lot of things that you are going to be receiving. So I feel like the abundance is definitely coming through for you. I feel also that you are over the situation that you are in right now, and that you are done looking and staring at these filled up cups. But in this case, I feel like empty cups of things that is like just it needs to be over. It just needs for you to move on. And Spirit is definitely giving and bringing this new opportunity in for you that's going to be amazing for you. You have the Five of Swords. Okay, so for the Five of Swords in this case, I feel like you doing what's best for you now. Okay, and it can be where, all right, like, look, I've taken care of all y'all and I'm done. It's about me. And it can sometimes you could have gotten into arguments about what's best for you and what you need to be focusing on. So I feel like with this is like she got a smirk on her face, like, look, I done said what I said, and it's time for me to be about me. Now you can take these swords and you can shove them up where the sun don't shine, but I am doing what's best for me.
Clutch the pearls.
Yeah. But I feel like that's the type of attitude where you at right now. Like, look, I've done everything else for everyone, for everybody else. When is it about me? And now you're literally focusing on you now, love. Oh wow. And the Hierophant comes out. Love it. This is you have the key to success. You have the key to knowledge, and people are going to want to come to you and try to figure out, like, all right, what can you help me do this, or can you help me do that? You're like, yeah, I can help you do that, but it's gonna cost you, because ain't nobody working for free no more. It's like that type of attitude. So now it's like those services. But I also feel like that connection with Spirit, like you are definitely getting back with the connection with Spirit and allowing Spirit to guide you. But this is that tradition stuff. That's you setting up your own tradition, and really, and what I love is she's holding a wand with the diamond on top. You know what I mean? And this is definitely that energy of like, hey, how do you think I got this diamond on top? Okay, you gonna come to me for some? You want my services? Bam, run me what you need to run me. No more of giving that time out. You know what I'm saying? So now you are definitely in that position of ready to be receiving. So that's really, really amazing, Angel Eyes.
Nice. Let me see what else I can add to this. Let's see what we get.
$5, more than $5, child. Ain't nobody time got $5. You can't get $5 for the gas no more.
Even Starbucks will cost you more than $5 these days. Lord,
what? Right. A cup of water is $5.
Exactly. And if you want a lid, you will pay extra.
Right.
Three of Pentacles. Interesting. When I see this card and I think of you, Angel Eyes, and this could go in two ways. It's interesting because this card the image of this card came from an experience we had in class the other day. And so it's fascinating. Again, and I need to take my ego out of this. In other words, my divorce what I know of you. But at the same time, this resonates so much with you, is that right now there is a connection. The three of Pentacles, it kind of really just, it's like, the most important thing is, if I'd see it, I was like, okay, you need advice, or you talk to advice, or you're giving advice. But I think it's even more important with the three, because I think there's this makes me think of your daughters. And it's the triangle that we spoke of the other day. It's like the three of you are like each other's crutch, or each other's person to talk to, the person to be there for, the person. So you reach out, the three of you are just kind of like this triangle, like the sisters in Charmed or something, you know, the charmed ones. And so the three
Yeah.
of you are so beneficial to each other. And so when I see this three, it seems so much more to me than just the Three of Pentacles, where it's more than just giving advice and receiving advice. It is the triangle which you have that allows you to be the person who can give advice and receive advice as well at the same time with those three people. So when I see exactly the pyramid, and I see that with you and your daughters. And so for me, this three represents so much more. It's all this I don't know. It's just this energy that comes with the three of you together, knowing that you have each other, and knowing that whenever you need to make a call, that call goes through, and that conversation happens, and that love and that peace comes with that conversation. And just knowing they don't even need to know you're there or each other's there. They just know that if they pick up that phone, it's there. And that's what this card has, all that power to me. I mean, it just says so much more than just what you see. And I think I'm going to stop right there because I love this. This is your strength.
Yeah.
This is your heart. This is your soul. This is what drives you. And keep that in mind. Always keep that in mind. This is everything. Everything. I may take a copy of this and send it to you because I think this card just rings to me that so. Whew. Anyway, I think that's great.
That's amazing.
Yeah. That is, and that's just a wonderful feeling, a feeling of love and light and support and encouragement and all these things that you get when you make that phone call. When you don't even want to talk to somebody, you don't even want their advice. You just want to be able to communicate and maybe rant a little bit, or just to say you said it. But and that's what you have, is the people who will just sit there and listen, and we'll figure out, you know, this is not a day to talk. This is a day to just listen. You know, it's one of those things. I love it. So wonderful. With that said, next in line again, Sharper Clairvoyant, Taylor, Ron, The Zone, Guppreet, Victor. Nobody popped in, right? So y'all.
Nobody popped in and said nothing.
Okay. So then we are going to shuffle things up shake things up a little bit. And what we'll do is the first two people who have not yet had a reading today. Taylor. Oh, the Zone is here. Okay, Zone. Okay. So Zone, you
Taylor,
are here. All right. And then Taylor.
Let us know what your if you got a question or if you want a general.
Okay, and then Taylor, and then we'll do the Zone while we do Taylor. So Taylor, send us the thing. You're welcome, Angel Eyes. It's always a joy to chat with you and to. So what's coming towards me in love? The Zone. When I see the Zone, I'm thinking, is that a diet or what? You know, it's like that's an interesting name. You know.
Okay, Taylor said a general too.
Okay.
All right, what is coming towards the Zone? And cards want to be sticking out. Ooh. Loving what's flying out.
The Zone said she's a woman, and it's interesting because when she said that, I was thinking of Helen Ray's song, "I Am Woman, Hear Me Roar." Standing too big to ignore. I love that song. So it's like that came in my head.
All right. First card that popped out was the Queen of Cups. Love it. That's what's coming to you for love, honey. This is definitely speaking with making sure you loving yourself, making sure that you are ready to love and not just surface love. Okay. This is like deep within love, like deep love, unconditional love. Okay. This is embracing everything about you. This is embracing who you truly are, and so that when someone comes through and they want to love you, I mean, it should be effortless. You know, it should be unconditional, right? Spirit is telling you to relax. Don't let this be on your mind so much. All right. Don't let this be like, okay, you know, if you're single out here, or if you are in a crazy relationship or a situationship and don't know what is going on, or you don't know where it stands, it's just like relax and just let it flow. But at the same time, I just feel like you just need to take care of you, like self-care for real. Like say affirmations to bring in that self-love. I mean, you are beautiful, which is I am beautiful, I am loved, I am fabulous, I am all these things that will bring in self-love to you. And then the door opens. When the door open, honey, with this Ace of Cups being here, that's what I'm talking about. It's going to be a positive. What you
Oh
got, the
my gosh.
sun,
Oh my gosh.
right? It's
Yes,
going
indeed.
to be something that's going to be amazing. On top of that, you got the Page of Pentacles. So it's going to be somebody young, with that young at heart, I feel. You know, a lot of times when you see the Page of Pentacles, you automatically think like or any Pentacles, you think of money. But when in a love reading, I feel like this is definitely speaking with some youngness, some freshness, something that is definitely what you have been needing in your life. And it can be a little conflict for you because people are going to be saying, oh, no, that person is too young for you, blah, blah, blah. And then you know you need to tell them, stay out of my business. Okay, that's my business. You don't need to be up in it. This got to do with me. This is what's best for me. And people might walk away. You might lose friends for it, but they was never your friends if they didn't support you as who you are and what you want in your life. You have the Four of Cups here. This is saying don't be worried about what is in front of you of your inner circles, I feel, because there's that new opportunity, that new love, that spirit is definitely aligning you up with when it comes to that. Let me get a clarifier for this Four of Cups as well, because I just want just a little deeper understanding what the Four of Cups is coming in with. But I just feel like it's what you talk to spirit and you're like, look, you need to hook a sister up like all the way of what's best for me. And the Four of Coins, you want to definitely clarify. And this is 44. OMG. Okay, this is foundation, this is balance, this is and holding it dear to you. Hold this relationship this new relationship that's going to be coming in for you. Hold this dear, because this is going to be what you need in your life. Don't be listening to anybody else of telling you who you should date and how you should date, because they don't know you. You know what I'm saying? They don't know who you truly are. And may I have a clarifier for the Five of Swords? Let me see if there's anything else Spirit has to say. Yeah. Justice card. I love how that clarifies the child. The truth will reveal itself about your inner circle. Okay. And that is amazing. I'm done. I ain't messing with you. Look, stay true to you. Okay.
Yeah,
y'all done made me done with y'all today with these cards.
I'm loving it. The energy is strong. It is strong
Yes.
today. Lord have mercy. It is strong today.
Yes.
Well, the one thing I got was you need to learn how to trust, and you need to learn how to trust your dreams. You are being sent signals in your dreams, and you're not listening. You're not. You may not even know you're having them, but you are having some great dreams, and you have to trust in their dreams. There's some signals being sent to you in the dreams, and it's interesting. One of the signals that they're sending you is about freedom of choice, freedom of love, freedom of energy, freedom of movement, freedom. I got to do this because there's a nude part up on the top part, so I'm going to be careful here.
We done showed, I don't know how many. We live streamed. It's not recording, so they won't do it's dirty.
Somebody reported, oh my God, terrible stuff. Anyway.
Oh my gosh. I done showed, I don't know how many naked cards today. I don't care.
But it's interesting. One thing that's coming through to me, the zone, is children. It's like, have you been thinking about children? Have you been thinking about having children? Have you been thinking about what happens when you have a family and children? Because for some reason the children card's coming through, and that seldom comes through, but when it does come through, usually there's been a conversation or a thought about kids, and if I have kids, when I have kids, or if you already have kids, then it's something about the kids. Yes, I have.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, I'm not surprised, because the children card's coming, and the children, and again, look to your dreams. Your dreams are going to fill in the information you need about that, because again, they're coming to you, they're talking to you. Spirit is talking to you, communicating with you. So go with that, know that, continue with that. So that's what I have for you pretty much. And so go with that. Again,
And
pay
he went to
attention
the healing deck for that.
Yeah,
He
that
didn't
was the
go to
healing
the-
deck. Very different deck because I was drawn to something specific. So there we go. With that said, next is going to be Taylor, and then finally will be Ron. So Taylor was a general, correct?
Mhm.
And then
Hello,
Ron.
Queen of Pentacles.
Where's Taylor's thing? Let me pull it up here. Somewhere. Oh, there we go. Taylor, please. There we go. General.
You're welcome, love. What messages do you have for Taylor? Hot dog. Well, the first thing that popped out, Miss Taylor, is you gotta stop listening to negative crap or negative talk. Okay? Don't allow this to set in. Don't allow self-doubt or others to tell you what you can and cannot do with your life, okay, and or with a situation or whatever it may be. You have the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups been showing up a lot today for everyone, and this is saying like, look, we doing too much focusing on something that's over and done with. All right. And Spirit is definitely bringing something brand new for you. And it's literally what you've been asking for. And this opportunity, you kind of confused of which way to go with this, with the Two of Pentacles. It's like, which decision should I make? Well, which goal should I focus on right now? And you like literally juggling it. Like, look, if I focus on this and then focus on that, I mean, will it mess up? It doesn't matter which one that you want to focus on. It's going to be successful. Okay. And it's going to be accomplished at that. You have the Nine of Wands here, and that Nine of Wands speaks with that energy of perseverance, and also I feel like it's protection from any negative that will try to come to you or try to come in your space. But this is saying you have the courage to keep going. And stay on your path, stay going forward. Like, look, if I need to build up this wall real quick to say that to protect myself, then that's what I'm doing. And because I got to do what's best for me at that, and to not let obstacles come in your way. See, it's like blocking the mountain, and the mountains represent obstacles when I see them. And so this is definitely saying, there's nothing going to stop me from being great. There's nothing going to stop me for being the better version of me. You have the Hanged One here. The Hanged One is definitely saying, you see that enlightenment? It is time to surrender. It's time to let go of the past and for you to stay focused on that. But Spirit is like calling out, saying, look, come back to us. Like, we can hook you up. You just veered off a little bit because you let this devil come through, and you can tell him not to date her, whatever. The devil is a lie. Okay, you have the Emperor card. Oh gosh, about to knock stuff over. The Emperor card.
She's getting all excited.
Right? The Emperor. I was like excited. I almost put something on my knuckle. Listen, this is about taking action. All right, and being about that action and building up your strong foundation. I feel like this is Aries energy. Aries energy is all about action and taking no for an answer, okay? And saying, all right, if you can't help me, I get it done. Don't even worry about it. And being prideful at that, all right? You have the Empress card, and the Empress card is saying, hey, I'm beautiful at that. Look, you have balance. You have the Emperor and the Empress. How amazing at that of what these cards are speaking with. The Empress is saying, look, I'm gonna be beautiful as I do this. I'm gonna see the beauty in all of this. I can make lemons out of lemonade. This will be successful. Whatever that I choose to do, this is going to be successful. The Three of Swords is here. There will be little, I feel like a little bit of heartache because of where you are going. Okay. And what you are choosing to do, what's best for you. And it can end up being you're not dealing with that inner circle no more of the people that was supposedly close to you, or are you walking away from something that, you know, that was really, really toxic? And it's like, look, I ain't got time for any of that. And with this 5 of Wands, I don't see it being as competition. I feel like this is spirit fighting for you, fighting for your win, making things and doing things in alignment for you. You have 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcana here, and things are literally happening. Major changes are happening for you. Embrace them. Go with the flow. You have the Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. This is speaking with hard work. You are ready to work. You are ready to do this. You are ready to damn kick butt, not ass. And you are definitely ready to be on top.
I love it. I love it. I love it. It's like you're ready to kick.
Right? I wanted to say, I don't want that to block me from what I was going to say. It's BUTT.
Kiss my asinine.
Yes, my aspirin.
Exactly. Yes, yes, yes.
Yes.
Oh my goodness gracious.
But embrace this new energy that's coming in for you, my love. Don't be so stuck on this negativeness.
Absolutely. Go with that, Taylor. That is a great reading and lots of good energy there. So,
yes, it is.
More importantly, embrace it. Do not ignore it, because when you get a sign as strong as this one, take it and run with it. Lord have mercy.
Yeah.
Next in line is Ron C. Ron C, this is for you. Ron says, first time yesterday, wanted to know how. Oh, girl, I've been texting. We FaceTimed for the first time yesterday. Wants to know connection, go forward in the future. Seems interesting.
Right. The way that was it was just like, y'all be friends. I don't even have to pull cards for this. I felt like y'all would just be friends. Like, you know, even if you, I mean, I don't know. I don't see friends for a very long time. I feel like the connection won't. It's just like, oh, hey. And then that's it.
Yeah, I think that one is, it's not going, I don't see it going anywhere, Ron. I just, that energy is just not there. And Lord knows I'd like it to happen if you could, but I just don't see it. Lord have mercy. Sorry, Ron. All that wait for that. It's, do you have.
Right? Just for us to say,
I know.
It's not going well in the future.
Exactly. Ron, do you want to ask something else to get while you're here? And you spent your time. You want to ask something else where something good, bad. Please.
Yeah, ask us another question, because that ain't it.
Exactly. Oh, cool.
That is not. 111. I got 111.
So. Terrence, hey, Terrence is coming through. Terrence is interesting. I'm getting the name of Terrence. Somebody here's husband is Terrence. Whose husband is Terrence? It's funny. He's still here. He's not. He didn't pass. I'm sorry. I had to make that clear. What's to come in the near future for Ron? That's interesting. Okay, we'll do that, Ron. But somebody here's husband's name is Terrence, and it's interesting why I'm getting that name. Somebody Terrence is Terrence is concerned or something for his wife. So if you have a husband named Terrence, he's a bit concerned for you right now. He's kind of feeling like you're in a mood. So reach out to your husband. His name is Terrence. You know who you are, because I'm getting the feeling like there's somebody here, Terrence, and he needs he wants to know that you can talk to him. Don't know who that was meant for.
Mm-hmm.
If you have a husband named Terrence and you're on here, let us know just to confirm.
Yes. Please let us know. Well, somebody need to hear that. Vanessa has a boo named Terrence.
And Vanessa, are you going through like a little bit of are you not talking as much to him, because again I'm feeling like there's a disconnect, and he's sent it says like I'm getting the feeling like he needs you to just talk to him some more. Are you kind of like going through something right now? Sorry, Ron, didn't mean to cut you off, but this is like it comes in, it just comes in. Yes, Stephanie, I'm asking you, if your husband is Terrence, I think you said your husband's Terrence. Are you like not communicating with him right now? Is there a communication issue? Because I'm getting the sense that again, this is meant that you must be the one, because again, your husband's Terrence. But
Yep.
I'm getting the sense that there's a communication thing going on or something. Okay, talk to him. Talk to him. He wants to talk. It's a good, open the communication up. Okay, reach out to him, have that open conversation, whatever it is, and just have that communication, because again, that energy's coming through. He's needing you he's just needing you to talk to him and to make that connection. I think he's feeling a little bit disconnected right now, and so it's a good thing. It's a good thing, because he wants the connection. That's wonderful. Some men are like, no, I don't want it. I'm ready to. That's not going for counseling. There you go. There you go.
Boom.
Good. Fantastic. Well, you're on the right path, Vanessa. You are on the right path.
Yeah.
Love it when spirit make that point clear. Isn't that wonderful? So you're on the right path. You're on the right path, Vanessa. Continue with that. That's great.
That also means it's working for him.
Yes,
So
exactly.
It's not,
Yep. That is wonderful. Wonderful to hear. Good to hear.
Mm-hmm.
Next, of course, is Ron. Sorry, Ron. Short circuit there, but I had to go off
yeah.
there. Well, Ron's been around a while. He's seen me do my thing, so he's like, okay, I'm used to that. Go on.
Yep.
Yeah, family problems.
All right, look, you have the Page of Wands. This is what's for your future. You're looking towards your future. You are looking for elevation. You are looking, I feel like you're going to receive some news about your future here very soon, about expansion, I feel. And it's going to, that Chariot is the victory. It's going to, man, I feel like it's going to take you on a new path, like a new road that you wouldn't ever thought that you would be going down this road. Let me tell you, y'all got some major arcanas going on today. You hear me? You got the Emperor card and the Empress card. And I shuffled the daggone deck. This is what flew out. You have, some that king and queen energy, that emperor and emperor, not king and queen energy. This is higher energy of coming through, of things coming into balance. I mean, all the hard work that you have been doing, and putting out there, building your foundation, building your empire, literally, and being on top of it, to where you are keeping yourself grounded and you are staying focused, and it's going to be so successful. So I don't know if you are building a business right now. This is definitely it. This is going to take off. I mean, like stupidly take off. You got the Three of Swords. I feel like this is more of a little bit of frustration of it's not working fast enough, or I don't feel like it's hard. It can be heartache because of frustration. It's like, well, I thought I could have done this better or whatever. Don't let that mess with you, because this is part of the process. I feel like something that was not for you, like a deal that did not happen for you, it just had to work like this. So this thing can work for you. You have the Judgment card. The Judgment card is definitely you listening to your inner calling. The universe is definitely opening up for you, and you are coming out of that box that you thought you should be in, type of thing. And now it's like, no, let me embrace this. And you're being vulnerable. And this is amazing with this energy. And I feel like this is going to have you moving somewhere. All right, with the Six of Swords. I feel like this is definitely taking you on something like what was a little rough, that it is definitely I feel like you're going to be moving to either a new state, new city, wherever it's going to be much calmer. The energy is going to be so much better for you to, go through this process. Look, the Four of Cups is here. It keeps showing up for y'all. Y'all are like focusing on the wrong things, and Spirit is giving you this opportunity because you asked for it. Y'all forgot when you put y'all stuff down for the new moon or for the new year or on your vision board, you forgot what you asked for. And when you go back and you look at it, you're like, oh, damn, I did ask for that. Yeah, you asked for a better situation. You asked for a better way of receiving, coins into your life. You asked for a better relationship, all of that. And look, it's time to do it. And here, last card, Knight of Wands. I mean, this is saying, look, I'm ready. I know how to this business stuff is I get it now. I am ready for my career. I am ready to provide. You hear I keep saying you are the one that's making this happen right now. And it's I'm done. Queen of Wands, hard work, you and the abundance. I'm not talking no more. I'm done.
It's one of those. I'm ready for my close up now, Mr. DeVille. It's your turn.
Yes.
Yes, it's your turn to shine.
Yes,
It's interesting.
absolutely.
The first card I got out was the Two of Cups. Again, Ron, you are going to find a relationship. It is coming, but you have got to stop working so hard at it. It's going to come. Let it happen. Look at this, the Eight of Cups. You've been looking for a while. You've been hoping to find that, Ron. Don't worry. It's coming. Don't work it so hard. You're making it a journey. It doesn't have to be. It should not be all encompassing. It will happen. It will happen. Look at this. And again, that new relationship, Ace of Cups, that new happiness, that new relationship is coming. It is coming. It'll come with the cycle of the moon. And then the next, what else can I say? The Lover's card. So again, the Lover's card, which to me is the same for this, and this is in reading. So you have two Lover's cards. It's coming, Ron. It's coming. But again, make sure that you're not working so hard at it that you're kind of chasing them away. Let it happen, let it flow, it will come, and you are going to be happy with what you see. But make sure that you are the person that they meet, you are the person that they see, and you're the person that they appreciate, because when time goes on, make sure that they don't see somebody else they didn't mean to be. And that's one of the things that happen in relationships. So be that person, genuine, be real, and most importantly, be you. And there is that person that comes.
What's amazing is I had more of a career of where he's at, and you had more of the love. Yep. And it all connects. I'm telling you, you gotta look at the damn vision board, because if you had one, because you put this out here already.
Yep.
You know.
But the thing is that then I think that reading also is very clear. It's like, keep them separated. Work on the career. Work on where you're going. Focus on that. His wife
was separate. Mm-hmm.
Exactly. And the love will come. So the love was secondary. That's why Shawna got none of it. I did, because I was behind her in the reading. And so it was clear that you need to focus on the other, and the love will fall in place. But you're trying too hard to make a relationship, and let it happen. Let it happen. It will happen. And I mean, I got two Lovers cards, 2 out of 4. Damn, how much more can you get? You know?
Right.
Hey, Bree, nice to see you. Well, with that said, Shawna, I think we are done. Put a fork in us. We be done.
Sharper didn't pop up, so
no, Sharper didn't pop up. And then Victor, I left us as well. Victor, when we see you next time, we're gonna have a conversation. Yes, and Victor, you need to be getting online though. Come on, Victor.
Right.
So Victor, for anybody who knows it doesn't know, Victor is Lex Mix, and he's been one of our usuals for so long, and yet he has mad skills, and he's from Sweden. And we've been trying to get him online. So anyway, it's we haven't had a chance yet though. So we are pretty much done for the day. Jody, again, next we are Monday with Shawna in the morning, Wednesday evening with myself and Angie, and then back here on Thursday with Shawna again. So you're welcome to reach out to us at those times and then connect with us. And if you go to Facebook, Jody, and you get a Facebook page, find Sonoran Mystic Tarot or Naturally Divine Guidance on YouTube. Which one is
Goddess Power?
Goddess Power.
Divine Goddess Power. But that link tree, if you take this off.
Oh, that's right. Oh, yeah.
If you take this off, the link tree has everything on there.
Yeah. So go there, and then if you go to YouTube, look for Sonoran Mystic Tarot or the other one for Shawna's, and then click on the subscribe and hit the icon bell, and it'll ding every time we go live, and you'll get the notice to say, hey, we're there, and then you can jump on and be here in time to get a reading, to get connected. So that's one of the best ways. Under Facebook, I don't know if they send a notice or not, so I can't say for sure.
I don't think so. I just think they just,
but I know YouTube
they just
will.
Put a post up and say, hey, they live.
Oh, is that it?
Go to their channel.
Okay. Yeah, because with YouTube, they send you that notice, and there's like a bing, 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 bing. And so and with YouTube, you even hit a button. You just hit a button. If it's on your phone, you hit a button and it comes up. So I always tell people to go to YouTube, because it is the easiest way to get the notices. So, but with that said, we will be out of here. What time do you guys normally come on Thursdays? Good question, Queen of Pentacles. We come on Thursdays, generally speaking, unless I have a graduation and I fell asleep. Uh, 7 a.m. West Coast time, 10 a.m. East Coast time.
Yes.
And then Shawna's tea time is the same times, right? 10 a.m.
Yes.
Yes.
I don't change them. Yep.
Exactly. So that's for both Shawna on Monday and Shawna and I on Thursdays. And then on Wednesday evenings, Angie and I go up at 6 p.m. East Coast, 9 p.m. West Coast. And
Yes.
so we usually spend quite a bit of time online, as you guys can tell. So if you get there and you get a pop in line, then you'll get a reading. So so keep that in mind. So again, that's
and we do private readings
Yes.
as well. So you can email Don on his at his email, or you can go to Linktree on mine and book a session with me as well. So yeah.
With that said, Shawna,
real quick, everyone that's still on, thank you so much. I'm up to 300 on YouTube now, and I greatly appreciate it. I will be doing a video, so look out for that, because it will be a giveaway.
Oh, we like that. We like that. We like that.
Mm-hmm.
Give us a hint. What are we possibly going to get for the giveaway?
So the giveaway will be a 30-minute reading.
Wow, there you go.
Ask whatever questions that you want.
Yep. Who was it? Jody. There you go, Jody. Yeah. And somebody else was asking. Who was the other one there? Was it Vanessa? Vanessa. There you go. Get in line. Get in line. Get in line.
If you are, subscribed to my channel, Naturally Divine Goddess Tarot, then I will post a video and
on YouTube.
I will have on YouTube. Yes, on
YouTube.
YouTube, and I will have a saying, and you have that saying, and then I will do a drawing. I'll have to pick the day I will do the drawing, but it'll be very, very soon. It won't be like 2 months from now or 2 weeks from now. It'll be very soon, and there I will contact you and we will hook up.
Now, I don't mean to contradict Shawna, but when she says it's a half-hour reading, believe me, if energy's coming in, in, she ain't stopping at a half hour. She's going until she gives it all, and she always gives it all. You'll not get a half reading. You'll not get a partial reading. No. So even though she says half hour, the reality is I know Shawna well enough. And when spirit comes to her, she keeps going until spirit exhausts her. And then she says here, I'm done. When she's done, she's like, that's it, I'm done. So, so even if you think a half hour, you may wind up getting an hour and more, depending.
And then you never know, whatever else tools, I allow spirit to use me, however, a lot of times, the mediumship skills can come out, and I'm like, someone's here, or I have, the pendulums. I use a lot of stuff and crystals and all of that stuff all at the same time. So yeah, it's pretty fun when you have a session with me. Just be ready to, eat, drink water.
My mom, I don't direct her to anybody but a few people for readings, and two of them, of course, is Shawna and Angie. And when Shawna does the reading, my mom's like, oh my God, or whatever. And so now my mom has another daughter, and it's like that connection. So believe me, I trust my family to Shawna and Angie. And so I'm not saying that I'm above all be all in that sense, but that's my own personal. And so if I trust my family with them, I would say definitely. I mean, plus I adore Shawna, so it's no problem.
Well, thank you. I was so happy when you had called me and told me we was out. And I was like, babe, I'm doing a reading for my new mom. He's like, what is going on? I'm like, don't even worry about it. You should be happy for me like I am right now. But y'all gonna be moving here soon, getting her up and moving.
Yes. The house is she closes on the 24th of June. And we're still waiting for the apartment to give us the all clear on the application. Talked to the lady the other day, and she's like, they're getting ready to submit the package and hopefully get it responded to soon. And so we've been working to get that taken care of. Yeah, we are boxing up and loading up, and the house sold like this, which is wonderful. Cash offer, no contingencies, which is nice. So so many good things. So yeah, Mama will be on the move.
Yes, mama.
Yeah, exactly. So it's gonna be nice. So with that said, again, if you also, Shawna, this is the plug for the products. Let's have the
Oh yeah.
hello.
Okay, so if you don't want to go to the link tree, you can go straight to my website, which is goddesspower.net. And there I have different types of products. I have crystal infused skincare. And I also have skincare products, and I also have crystal intentional jewelry. And so it's like the bracelets, the earrings are now getting posted up. Things that was a little bit out of stock, I got to redo the inventory. So because I love my soul family that loves to support me. So there's some more new things that's coming up on there as well. So be on the lookout for those. And you can also book a session with me on the website as well. Dang, I said it so quickly. I guess that was
You get down that elevator speech.
I got it. I got it going now. I've been practicing my elevator pitch, and I got it now.
That is wonderful.
So well, definitely check that out. If you are on the live with me on Mondays, there is a promo code. I will not give it out unless you on live on Mondays with me during tea time. At that, and I will say it is $10 off on the products. So.
Nice. And also the free reading that's being drawn into the free reading. Yep. So
the giveaway will be coming up very soon. I will be posting. I'm probably going to be posting that today. And it is a free 30-minute free reading with the tarot cards and the oracle cards, or whatever spirit is going to use me that day for you. And I will have a little phrase on there, so you would have to have and put that in the comment section, so that when I do the drawing, and I would do it live, and I have to figure out the date that I will do it to give everyone time. Maybe a week from today will probably be better. And I will either probably do it on live on Monday tea time, or I would just come up on the day of, just saying, and I will reach out to you. And do not put your emails in the comment section. Okay, just FYI, because you don't want crazies to be emailing you dirty stuff. Okay,
and they will.
Yes, they will.
They will.
So it's just going to be a phrase that I will have, and so look out for that on Naturally Divine Goddess Tarot on YouTube. Okay.
There you go. Well, with that said, we are done. Again, if you want it for me, of course, it's just this.
It's easy peasy for Don.
It's easy, just easy. So it's like, and I don't sell products, by the way. I just love the psychic tarot stuff, and I love watching everybody else and seeing the love and success in your lives. It's wonderful. So with that said, get out there, have an amazing and safe holiday weekend for those of you who are celebrating. This is going to be a wonderful one. And then and also just one thing, and I hate to end on this note, but I want to send blessings and healing to the folks.
I was thinking of that as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So blessings and prayers and wishes for understanding of how to deal with this. This is such a terrible thing. And so my prayers to them, Shawna, same, our prayers to them, and to the families and to the community. And I'm telling you, it's deep. It's deep, and it's so painful. And so prayers to them. This is and right before the holiday season, it's just, and the last day of school, it's just crazy. When I sat there last night in the graduation, and I'm looking at this full crowd of people and thinking, but for the grace of God, for the grace of God, So again, prayers to them. If you could send healing prayers to everybody, that would be great. And with that said, Shawna, have a great weekend otherwise, and celebrate, everybody. Have a good time. Do not celebrate too crazy that you get yourself in trouble. No. You don't want to do that.
No. And show up on Monday. I'm taking attendance.
So you have to say, since Monday is a holiday, will you still be up?
Yes.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
I might have tequila in my cup. Who knows?
Somebody.
I got to talk about the new moon. The new moon is Monday. So we got it. That's tea time.
Yes. And then the kid asked my favorite tarot decks. My favorite tarot deck is, of course, the Rider-Waite deck, which I still love and adore. It's one of my favorites. It's the old standby, but it works amazingly well. The second one is Gilded Tarot, which is the one I was using today, and I've used it for a while. It's usually my clarifying deck, but for the last few days, I have really been using this deck, and it's really crazy. I love this deck. And then Shawna knows very clearly this next deck, and it's the one that when you have questions of relationships or healing or needing of support or encouragement, then this is the go-to deck. This is the angel healing deck, Healing with Angels. And this is my go-to deck. And often I'm told, I'm drawn to which deck. I don't have a choice. Spirit tends to tell me, okay, this person needs this. And that's why when you saw today, I switched decks. And because again, I don't usually pick the deck so much as Spirit tells me which deck. Those are my four go-to decks. Now I do have a few other decks. I have Cook's Tarot deck, which is a deck of tarot cards based on food and cooking, which is my two favorite things to do, tarot and cooking. And then one other deck that I used to use and sometimes use is the Karma Sutra tarot deck. And it's a deck about relationships and Karma Sutra, and you know what that means. It's like,
yes.
So I don't use them often. I don't use them online because they will get me in serious trouble.
What? That's why you go live and you don't have to bother with it.
Exactly.
My favorite decks is the Modern Witch Tarot deck. This is my go-to. I do love the Riders deck, but Spirit will always bring me here because of the diversity, and you know that's the goddessness in me right here.
And because the great person that gave you
and
the
a
deck.
person, yes, bless me with this deck that's sitting right there. And the Tarot of the Divine deck, which I also love. I find that sometimes, however Spirit directs me, you should see my bookshelf of all the different decks. I have more oracle cards than decks. I just got blessed with the Goddess deck, and I gotta figure that deck out a little bit. It's just a little bit more into it, but I do appreciate that deck. So who knows, you might see that deck very soon. But when it comes, I have a lot of oracle cards. I mean, a lot of oracle decks. So they're just so diverse. And Divinely Guided blessed me with a deck of the what's her name? Maat, M-A-A-T. The Egyptian goddess.
Oh yeah. I don't remember how. No, I know what you're talking about.
I don't know how to pronounce her name because of the apostrophe that's on the top.
That accent,
but
right?
it's it's not the apostrophe, but it's that. It's a wonderful deck, and it's an oracle deck at that. So
and the images on that one are pretty cool.
Yes, they are.
Yeah,
like really amazing of that. So.
Absolutely.
Learning that deck as well. So when I love my babies. They hate being boxed up. They hate not being in my face. So I love my babies.
Yep. And I have one deck that I don't even use. I have two decks that are very, very old. One I bought at a thrift store, and it was from the 1800s, and it's a Italian tarot deck, and it's like the Tuccinacci or whatever it's called anyway. And then I have another one. Those two, they sit on the shelf and they do not get touched. I mean, you don't breathe on them. You look behind them on glass because they're like, sacrosanct. Not because I've used them, because I won't, because they're just, but it's part of the history. So I collect a lot of decks, but I don't use a lot of those decks. A lot of those I play with a little bit or whatever. But when you get them home and you open them up and you start shuffling, all of a sudden you're like, wait a minute. It's just not there. And so then I'll put them out in the moonlight, in a full moon, and cleanse them and get them, and then give them another try. If not, then I'm like, this is not for me right now. So I put them away. So
that's how I am. It's a lot of oracle decks that I have that I haven't messed with in a while. So a lot of times I'm like, I gotta bring this guidebook out, child, because I first time I messed with it, boom. The second time I'm like, what just, it's like I never read it before. Right.
Yep. Yeah. Absolutely. And then Bree, yes, we did have a class on Tuesday. We for anybody who's wondering what message was about, we have a psychic medium, a psychic group. It's a group of anybody who wants to come in. There's a class or just a collaborative, which we get together and we learn, grow, and share and practice in our psychic abilities. So if you are somebody who wants to explore psychic abilities, it's a free Zoom class every Tuesday evening. We start at 6 p.m. West Coast, 9 p.m. East Coast. We run for 2 hours. We do a general session where we get together and we chat for a few minutes and try to explore about what things you should try and what you should be doing and how you're trying to connect for the exercise of the evening, and then we break out in rooms and we actually practice those connecting lessons and those connecting possibilities. And then we get back together and share a little bit. Sometimes we get back together and then break out again for different things. So some of our exercises last for a short period of time, and we do 2 or 3 in the evening. So if anybody is interested in wanting to learn, grow, or expand your psychic abilities, even if you have never done it before, you are always welcome, because again, that's where you start. The question is, can I? Is the answer. The start is yes. And so then you can do it. So Bree, I did not see your, if you could send me an email again to here, Bree, send your email address. Send me an email here, and I will add you to the list, because I thought that list was complete, but I probably missed you, and I apologize. So again, if anybody is interested, again, go to this email, send an email to me, and I will make sure that we send you a private link. It is open to everybody. Anybody can be part of the class, but you have to let me know in advance, because I send invitations. You have to have an invitation to get the link to come in. It is via Zoom.
Mm-hmm.
So
look at the email. Don't look at the calendar. Okay.
Exactly.
Look for the email.
Yes, and we will be having class this Tuesday and pretty much every Tuesday. So join us then. And again, send your email to this email address, and I will trap your email address and add it to the list. Okay. With that said, Shawna, we are way done now.
We way done. We done.
Tell the K-Man happy
What's
holiday.
up? My stomach was talking.
Tell the K-Man happy holiday, and both of you have a great weekend, and share in the joy. And if you have if you somehow run into my son this weekend,
I know, right? Well, we'll be calling you FaceTime. Look what we found.
Yeah, or later on you'll say, "Can you make him move back? Because this kid's crazy."
No. We get him right down here.
There you go. That's your job now. Setting them
yes,
right.
I figured that. So, and that's amazing how the universe worked with that, huh?
It is. Well, Kenny had that relationship with Michael, and so anytime Michael was getting a little crazy, Kenny's like, Michael, and then he talked, and Michael would snap too. So Kenny has that ability to connect. That's for sure.
Yeah.
And then Shawna, you just don't play. So you're like,
I don't play.
Don't play.
I go get a switch. I don't care how old you are. I go get a switch. I braid that sucker up and let's go. Tear them legs up.
Yeah. Now, see, you missed the point there. What you're supposed to do is make them braid it. That makes it even worse. It's like every braid they know that, man, this is going on my backside.
Yeah. But the switches, boy, I'm telling you. They sting.
I hear you. Well, y'all take care. Have a great weekend, and we will see you on Monday, Wednesday, or Thursday.
Yes.
Or all the above.
Have a great weekend, everyone.
Bye-bye. And safe travels to Angel Eyes while you're on the road. While you're on the air. Be careful, okay? Take care.